Hear the anthem, feel the momentum. Choir in the back, violins lift the roof. Still untouchable. We do it for the youth. Level up, still chosen, never folding, untouchable. Still standing, still rising, still untouchable.
And girls and guys just be friends.
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay. And none of them want to get with you.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Call one of them, ask to hook up tonight.
Hey, do you want to hook up?
Sure.
We rise higher through the fire. Hey, hey. Untouchable empire. Hey. Untouchable empire. Hey. Hey. We rise higher through the fire. Untouchable empire. Lift us higher. Hey. Oli and Fatty, bring truth to the streets. We stand for the people, never fall, never retreat. Untouchable empire, we don't break. We rise higher every step we take. Higher, higher, untouchable. Higher, higher, untouchable. Yeah, we step in the room and the whole crowd lifts. Truth in our blood, that's the realest gift. We talk power, elevation, transformation, untouchables. Yeah, we built this nation. We ain't chasing clout. That's for boys, not men. We chase money, purpose, legacy, and man. Ollie with the flame and Fatty with the spark. We light up the world when the whole world dark. Lift up the people that survive. We bring talk, justice, unity. Every time we swing, we don't bow down. We stand tall and rare. Untouchables, baby, we everywhere. We rise. Through the fire, through the fire. Yeah. We stand together in the light. Untouchable forever. This alright, this alright. Oh, we rise higher, higher. To the fire, higher. Untouchable empire. Lift us higher, higher. Ali and Fatty, bring truth to the streets. We stand for the people, never fall, never retreat. Untouchable empire. We don't break. We rise higher every step we take. We move with the grace. Power to the people, that's a look on our face. We don't fall, we don't run, we don't hide. Stand on truth, yeah, we walk with pride. Fame don't move us, we built on honor. Heart of a king, real warrior armor. Empower the world, that's the mission tonight. Untouchables. Yeah, we always do what's right. From the city to the globe, we shift that tone. Building up lives with a righteous throne. We step in the storm and walk through the fire. Why? Cause we got made for the rise higher. Hands up, hands up. If you feel that fire, stand up, stand up. We only rising higher. Untouchable empire, higher. Yeah, we lighting up the sky, higher. From the struggle to the victory, watch us fly. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see, the ladies' first show has been postponed due to technical difficulties. I guess people have been getting snowed out, so it was hard for people to show up on today's show. It will be postponed probably for 2 weeks because next week is the Super Bowl. So y'all know we can't go live during the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our priorities straight. You know, ladies come first, but you know, the football, the NFL comes, you know, kind of after y'all, but before y'all on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's our day on NFL Sunday. So forgive us, but it's NFL Sunday. We got to get our hot wings. We got to get our chips and salsa. And we got to make sure we rock out on NFL football and just get out our way. That's the day you just get out our way. You leave us alone unless you feeding us or unless you want to support our favorite team. So thank you so much for understanding. Smell the Roses, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. To figure out this conversation. I know y'all having the conversation on Trey's show, on Trey the Truth Teller. Make sure y'all go follow my brother Trey the Truth Teller. I want to continue this conversation a little bit and probably shed light on some other things as well too. But I don't know how y'all feel in the chat. I don't know how the Untouchables feel. I don't know how people in general feel about if men and women can actually have friends. So we will be discussing that. And just as a quick reminder to what happens when women believe they actually have
Can
friends.
girls and guys just be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay. And none of them want to get with you.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Call one of them, ask to hook up tonight.
Hey, do you want to hook up?
Sure.
Oh my God. Okay.
And by the way, the panel is open. What I needed, I'll pin it. Let me do it. I'm gonna pin it in a little bit. So forgive me, y'all. I'm about to pin it. All right. But the panel is open. You're more than welcome to hop up. There's some people supposed to be hopping up later on as well too. If you would like to get on in this conversation, you're more than welcome. You know that it's a smoke show as well too. If anybody got smoke, they could pull up as well too, as long as you know how to conduct yourself and have an actual intentional conversation without losing yourself and losing control, your head blowing up, and you make a fool out of yourself when you come up here. All right. So let's have a respectful conversation and intentional conversation. But I'll start with my sister, Smell the Roses. Can men and women actually be friends?
Yes, I feel like they can be friends. I do. I do. Okay. I think that you can bond over things like humor, work, trauma, right? Like, let's say you rescued me out of a fire or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I think that you can have mutual respect and boundaries with the opposite sex. I think it's immature that people just always relegate men to wanting to sleep with every woman that they see.
Okay. Because women don't want to sleep with their friend either, right?
No, not always. I'm not saying that there aren't situations where women are calling a man their friend and they actually do want to get with them. I believe that's the case on both sides. But I do think that there are instances where men and women can be friends with each other and not take it to an intimate sexual relationship.
Okay. How about you, my brother CEO? You believe men and women can be friends, my brother?
Yeah, I think they can.
Okay. I think they can.
I have a lot of female friends that I ain't touched, so
okay. Yeah, right.
Nah, it's I think once you reach a certain maturity level, like you're not trying to sleep with your female friends, because you know if your female friend called you with a call like that girl did in that video, you're gonna want to know as a friend what's wrong. You feel me? Like what's the real issue, right? And usually, you know, when you take advantage of that I want to do something right now situation, then that's why women be feeling like we be taking advantage of them, because we never got to the root of the problem. You feel me? Sometimes they just be trying to use sex as a release, but like if you mature enough, you going hold on. You're going work through that. Go ahead, baby.
Okay. How about you, my brother Reese? What you think about that, my brother?
I've done it. I've been friends with chicks for decades.
Thank you, Reese. Thank you. Okay. See?
Okay. So what's the difference between the friend that the woman will sleep with and the friend that the woman won't sleep with? Can y'all give me context to that real quick since we can be friends? What's the difference between the guy that's her friend that she'll sleep with?
Attraction.
I'm gonna answer that too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My answer was attraction. You know, she's physically attracted to, and like she has a crush on you, and she's just like acting like y'all are friends because maybe she feels like that's the only way she can be close to you. But deep down, she's attracted. Deep down, she wants you to pick her.
So so I'm asking everybody, what is the benefit of a female friend for a man?
What?
The benefit
of a female friend for since y'all say y'all got all these female friends, what is the benefit for a man to have a female friend? Like, what is the benefits? What comes with it?
It's endless.
I think my female friend set the vibe. I think my female friend set the vibe, right? Say I had a bad day, right? Because they female, their female tendency is going to kick in. They're going to clean up, cook, get your favorite bottle of wine.
They cleaning up and cooking.
Yeah. Why not? They see I'm distressed. I'm in distress.
Yeah, maybe he just had a breakup. Maybe he just had a breakup, or his dog passed away.
Yeah, they
gonna make him some Pico de Gallo or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, brighten his day up.
I got female
What's up,
friends.
Uncle
What's going on?
Everybody doing?
What's up, my brother? What you think, Red Pill? Before we get on to everybody else, do you think that men and women can be? Apparently, CEO got female friends that's cooking and cleaning and coming to the house and protecting them from distress. But what you think, Red Pill? You think men and women can be friends?
First of all, how everybody doing?
How you doing, my brother?
And the answer is yes, but from a distance. I think people are using the word friends too loosely up here.
Okay.
They talking about these associates. A friend is someone you talk to regularly, consistently, you see regularly, consistently, and you hang with regularly, consistently. If you had a friend for years and they stay in another state, you knew them from high school, y'all keep loose contact on IG or whatever, you can say that's your friend, but that ain't what we talking about. Men and women can't be real friends, unless she busted, unless there's no attraction there. If there's no attraction, I'm talking about she looked like she work on cars, she built like a refrigerator, she looked like Tracy Morgan with a wig.
Oh my God!
Then y'all can be friends. But if she hot, the tension gonna be there if y'all hang out like friends supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So, and one more thing, you had asked the question, what's the gain from it? And the answer is nothing. You'll end up doing boyfriend work. You will end up putting IKEA furniture together. You will end up listening to her whine about other dudes. You will be doing all the work. Somebody else, some dude getting the benefits. She talking about her terrible day to you, but Nug coming over there clapping her cheeks because she ain't gonna talk about all that stuff to him because she know he don't want to hear it. His contact go like this: "Hey, what you doing? Nothing. Can I come through? Yeah." And then he come through, do the bell jangle, get out of there. But she telling you how Karen annoying at work and about how she want the promotion. You got to hear all that shit. All the work, none of the boyfriend benefits. It's a shit deal.
My God!
Shit deal.
Hey.
Can I go in on this?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
There's endless benefit in the friend zone, no matter how you got there, whether you put yourself there, whether she put you there, or you put her there. Women are resourceful, and there's no limit to it. I've never had a female friend that I didn't get some type of business or make some type of money from knowing her. Not only that, if you get thrown into the friend zone, right, by a chick that you pursued or in the back of your mind wanted to nail, being her friend you'll end up tagging maybe 2 of her sisters, 3 of her friends. You might end up getting 5 women for losing 1. And then ultimate resources, an entire chain just been putting in the friend zone one time. And then you got friends that you don't want to have sex with, like what you described. That's always a thing, because if I'm not sexually attracted to a chick and we get cool, I'm not gonna stop being cool with her because I don't want to nail her. And I got baddies around me that I've been friends with for years. And guess what? I will never tag them no matter what, even if they throw it at me. You want to know why? Because they didn't do it in the beginning.
Right.
You don't do it from the beginning. First of all, what you going to, this is what's going to happen to you, ladies, when you throw me in the friend zone. Okay, cool. You're going to see 10 bitches better than you in that first month hanging out with me. That's what I'm going to do to you. To show.
See, Maurice, what are you doing in this friend zone? It's okay if you're in the friend zone if you ain't doing nothing. See, we got to read the word friend. Like I say, if you in the friend and you helping build furniture, putting beds together, helping her move, because you her friend, and they would ask you to do that kind of goofy shit. That is boyfriend stuff.
I never had to do none of that for my female friends.
So they one of your friends. These associates.
Are they not my friends?
Friends ask friends for favors.
If you do
it,
associates don't.
Hey, I'm bored. Hey, I'm bored. Let's go to the movies. Hey, I'm bored. Let's go to the movies. Hey, I'm bored. Let's go to Central Park.
I thought he was addressing me real quick. So you might do a little bit of that, but now you got a car you can borrow, a couch you can borrow if you're in between apartments, or you're beefing with your girlfriend, or you need to get low for a certain reason. You can reciprocate from that. It's not just a one-way street, dog, and it's endless. I've been friends with chicks since the 80s, and we still cool.
Yeah.
Old and gray.
Yeah.
So hold on, CEO. You just said a woman was cooking. These friends was cooking and cleaning.
Yeah.
And take care of your house. And then you said that you can't set up nothing in her house. You said, no, I ain't doing that. So
no. I said I never was asked to move. I'm not a mover. I never was asked to put up a bed or something. I didn't have to do it.
So if they asked you to put up a bed or move, would you do it?
I would do it as a friend, but I would never had to do that.
Well, you did something.
My female friend, you know what she did? She come over, we watch football. We was Giants fans. We come over, watch football. What is she bringing? She either bringing the champagne or the pizza. You feel me?
She wasn't attracted to you?
Yeah, she was attracted to me. Man. But
got your ass.
Yeah, we had difficult.
So you would do the women the same way the women would do the men and put them in the friend zone and get things out of them. You would get things out of these women you weren't attracted for. You let them take care of you.
I feel like if you would have banged, you wouldn't be friends no more.
Well, this is the thing. If they ain't asking him for the physical work, moving stuff, they asking him or something. He either a shoulder to cry on, emotional tampon, or he loan them money.
Wow.
Women ain't gonna be friends with no dude and get shit out of them. It ain't enough time in the day. They got way more niggas getting at them and hollering that they could. Why they gonna cook and clean for you when they be cooking and cleaning for a man that they with that's actually doing something for them? Why cook and clean for a nigga ain't doing nothing when they can cook and clean for a man that might actually pay something, that might actually get their hair done, that might actually get their nails done? It's stupid. That's like working for free. That's hustling backwards.
That's not hustling. Why would my friend try to hustle me?
No, I ain't saying she's trying to hustle. It's hustling backwards for her to do girlfriend work for you that don't do nothing for them when they could do that same work for another dude and get something out of it.
Well,
that's only 24 hours in a day, bro. She cleaning your shit. She could be cleaning Chris shit, and Chris do stuff for her.
No, the benefit Chris probably has is Chris could call her and say, "Hey, I want you to come through," and she pull up. Me, we watch the game, bro. Like I'm not worried about what she's doing in her sexual life. Like this is my friend. I'm not thinking of her in that way.
Because you're not attracted.
That's not what I'm saying, though. I'm saying she wasting her time fucking with you.
If she was attracted to you, she would and she literally try to get something out of you for doing something to you, but she probably figured out that she couldn't. She'll say, "Why are you wasting my time? I'm wasting my time and energy doing all these things for you. I'm not getting nothing in return because you probably already laid it on the table that, hey, this ain't going nowhere. We just friends." But obviously she's attracted to you. So I'd be the same way. The only female friends I'd have if it's my lady had female friends and my boy and his woman, I'll befriend my boys' women and I'll befriend my ladies' women. It's nothing that I'm gonna get out of having female friends. There's nothing. I'm wasting her time. She wasting my time. I don't need no women around me except for the woman that I love and care about, or the family of women that's in my the family of women. Wow. It's typically when men talk like that, they typically on some game or vice versa, where the woman use those men for friends with benefit. Put them in the friend zone. Women put men in the friend zone and get what they want from men that's attracted to them. Well, men like us will put women with friends and benefits so we can get what they want from us when we're not really attracted to them like that either. The difference is though, the dude that's typically friend zone, he never upgrades. He stays in that friend zone for life typically. But we will upgrade a woman out of friends with benefits. Like typically, like, you know what? Maybe I'll give her a position. Maybe I'll let her get this role. But most time, that dude that's a friend in the friend zone, he not escaping out that friend zone.
I have a question. So outside of Reese and myself,
yes, sir.
Ali, do you have any female friends?
I told you the only female friends that I have is the friends that my women have. Her friends, I'll be friends with them. Or my homeboy got friends and I'm friends with them. That's my associates or my friends. And because I generally have they're genuinely friendships. But if I'm not gonna meet a woman, listen, hey CEO, I'm not. What am I doing? Spending time on the phone with some woman that's just my friend? Like what?
I don't be on the phone with her.
Girl, don't you? Then they not your friend.
Let me land real quick.
So maybe
Hold on. We ain't about to play no basketball.
Okay.
We ain't about to go to the gym. We're not gonna have the same interests. We're not about to want to watch the same movies unless I'm only watching them lady movies. If it's my woman, I'm getting something out of that. We can watch The Notebook. We can watch Jason's Lyric. But if it's just a friend, ain't no reason for me to her talk or interact with each other. There's nothing she's doing for me, and there's nothing I'm about to do for her unless she want to use me as a billboard so she can get other guys. And I ain't about to let nobody use me either. So again, y'all could do that and take a female out, and then you'll get more girls. Like Reese said too, he'll take her out like a walking billboard and go, oh damn, y'all together? Nah, girl, I ain't with him. I'm just out here with him. But a woman taking him out because she value him and want to be with him looks different than the man that she don't really value. It's game y'all doing. CEO, you was running game.
I wasn't running no game, bro.
You a good dude. That is game, but y'all nice dudes though. Y'all were nice dudes, but y'all knew exactly what you was doing. You let that girl fry your eggs. You let her make you know what I'm saying? Like I know what you was doing. CEO.
No, I'm not running game. It's like I said, they natural female essence come out. They see something needs to be done that's around me. They'll do it if they see I'm preoccupied doing something else. And it's like when Netflix came out, when Netflix started streaming, right? Your female friends never come over. You got the Netflix, let's watch.
No, that's called Netflix and chill. I'm finna sit and spend 2 hours with somebody that I don't want to. When I can, why would I spend 2 hours watching the movie with her when I can spend 2 hours with somebody watching the movie that's gonna top me off afterwards?
I get that. But I'm saying,
why is she calling you over?
Time is valuable.
Why is she calling you over to watch a movie when she can call a guy she's attracted to come over, which means she's typically attracted to you, or she's bored and wants you to come over and spend some time with her? Because girls will use you like that too. She may want you to come over there like you were her homeboy, and you let somebody use you like they're homeboy instead of you chilling with somebody that's actually attracted to you.
If I'm not doing,
single. Maybe you two are both single and you're looking for someone and you want to go out for a drink and you're like, be my wing woman. You know,
that happens too. So y'all do that with groups of girls, actually.
Like you guys are putting things, like you guys are putting romantic things on friendships. I'm not Netflix and chilling with my friends.
Steve. I agree with that. I agree with the wing woman part.
But we'll go out and we'll have hot wings somewhere. When he was single, you know, I'd be like, oh, she's cute, or you know, talk to the bartender. You know, it wasn't.
I'm ask you. So if you ask them to have sex with you, would he have sex with you?
I would never ask him that.
No. I said if you ask him to have sex with you, Smell Rosa, he says, no, you're my friend. Or would he go, hell yeah?
Okay.
What would he say?
I don't know what he would say. I would hope that he would say no. I would hope that he would say no.
I didn't ask you what you know. What do you think he would say? You say, you know, it's getting late. Can you stay over tonight? Like, would he go, oh, hell nah? Or would he go,
Rose, just admit
you know what?
it.
On a real red pill.
Okay.
And you know what?
Okay. Yeah, he probably will.
That's why there's no such thing as male and female friends, because somebody's waiting for the other person to slip up. Maybe the dude that was talking to you, he got on your nerves that day, or he broke your heart. Hey, I need somebody to talk to. Can you come over? Damn sure I can come over. I got a place you can rest. Like, it's no such, most of these friendships are not real friendships. Somebody is always attracted to the other person because the other person, when they're interested in somebody, is only going to waste their time because of that reason, or if they're going to benefit from that. So typically, men and women ain't friends. And Roses, if you're in a relationship, you're not going to let that your man be in a friendship with a woman that you think more attracted to you. You're not going to let them be on the phone. You're not going to let them go on no dates. You're not going to let them do anything that had the outside of you, especially if the woman is more attractive. So women to pick and choose when a man can have friends or when they can't have friends, but then believe that friendships actually exist when we know most friendships don't exist. Somebody always wants something from the other person. Because I know damn well them, like, if I'm CEO, hey, I'll come over there and cook and clean for you. If I say, hey, you know what, I want something else. I've been waiting for you to say that, Ali, this whole time.
If CEO was in a forklift accident and couldn't cook something, you know,
that's his problem. Like, that's his problem.
It's not like I'll be like say like
you better get a wheelchair. Clothes. You better get a wheelchair.
I used to make clothes.
This the question, CEO. If these women had a man, you think that should be okay for him?
Actually,
come over there cooking and cleaning for you and shit.
Me and my friend did bump heads one time because he came over and his girl was cleaning my room. While I was his girl was cleaning my room. She was folding up my clothes that was on my bed.
What
right? He was like,
what did he say?
What did you say, nigga?
I would have folded both of y'all. CEO,
you're not helping me. You're not helping me.
No, because I'm trying to understand. Like, if there's no intent to sleep with this woman,
why my woman at your house? Period. Without me.
Hold on. Let me finish. Ask the question. I'm gonna answer it. Ask the question. I'm gonna answer it. Ask the question. I'm gonna answer it.
Would you let your woman fold another man's clothes?
Man, listen.
Not at all.
Man, that's what I'm talking.
Got your ass.
Down hypocrite. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander ass nigga.
Hold on, wait.
You know it ain't right. You know it's not right.
Listen. The way you framed that question, you said, "Will I let my girl fold another man's clothes?" But if she was at her friend's house and ended up folding some clothes, there's nothing I can do about it. It was already done. I would tell her I didn't like it. You feel me?
Hold on, my bad. So you would let your woman go to inside another man's house and fold his clothes? My bad. That was the wrong question I asked you. I'm asking you again, CEO. Would you let your woman go to another man's house, inside his house, close the door, and fold his clothes?
If that was her friend, why not?
No. Damn. So you let your girl just hang out at another guy's house without you?
Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
You slow down. Hold on, y'all. Slow down.
Hey, Ali, I got a question. I got a real question.
I'm so serious. Hold on, slow down, please. So, CEO, you said why not?
Yeah, that seems a little bit too controlling. Don't you think? I think it's rooted in some deep trust issues.
What?
Yes.
Listen,
There you go, CEO.
But he got female friends, so I can understand why he's okay with his woman having male friends. He has female friends.
Well, this the problem though. He said this guy was his friend, and this was his friend's girl. So the guy was CEO friend, and his girl was CEO.
We all was friends.
Who knew who first?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
They knew each other first, and we all met in high school. So we were high school.
You met them both at the same time.
I met them both at the same time. Yeah.
Very suspicious.
We met in class.
Why is that suspicious? If you
very convenient for the conversation that he met them at the exact same time. But
we were in school.
There is no way a man and a woman can be platonic friends. If in situations where they was in college or grew up together, they did something, kissed, hugged, grab some boot. Come on,
man. Y'all doing too much.
And CEO is being suave about it, but just keep it 100. You got
She over
people
there ironing his clothes in her panties and shit. He talking about we just friends.
Nah,
That's
not like
too
that.
much.
Not like
Unc.
this. You doing it.
went too
You
much
doing the
on
most.
it.
Like after I found out that bro was upset with it, I said, "Yo, I didn't even ask her to do it. She just started doing it because my room was a mess, bro. And she only stopped over because she was working down the block and said, "Yo, I'm gonna stop by here for a little while till what's the name get off work." He was coming to meet his girl anyway.
He should have
You
got
feel
rid
me?
of that woman. He should have got rid of her.
Oh
Popping
my
up at the
God.
homie
Y'all are
house.
so-
Popping up at the homie house because she in the area.
I got a homeboy.
Folding
I'm like
clothes.
this. I got a homeboy. I'm like this with. When I'm not at the house, I have to beg him. Like he'll ask me to come get my tools or whatever, and I be like, "Hey, Kiki at the house. You know, she'll let you get them." I get a call 30 minutes late. You know, Isaiah been sitting outside. He ain't knock on the door or nothing.
Bruh.
I
would
call
not-
Isaiah, why you
I don't want to be alone with a nigga
Be
woman.
home about an hour. He said, I came over here
I
30. I'm like, bro, like, come on. It pisses me off when he do. Just, I'm not gonna do that. Like, he'll literally be outside a whole hour and a half before.
Don't you think that?
Knock on the door?
I don't even shake my homie's wife hand.
That
I don't
shows
hug
that
them.
y'all are
I don't shake
attracted
their
to your
hands.
homie's girl. I think that shows that you're attracted to your
Oh!
homie's girlfriend.
But not only that, not only that, bro.
Yeah.
Not only that, it could be that.
Man,
It could
You
be
would
that big.
smash her. You would smash her if you could.
No.
but-
My homies don't like ugly girls. So yeah, she attractive.
No.
If y'all hold on, y'all hold on. Why am I going to my homeboy? Or is my woman going to my homeboy clothes to fold his clothes?
She
It's
didn't
not-
go
it's not
over
a-
there to fold
She
the
didn't go with-
clothes.
she didn't come over here with the
Smother
intent.
Roses. Smother Roses. Why did my woman stop by and fold some other man's clothes, even if that was not her intent? Why is she folding his clothes? What are we talking about?
That's
It needed to
insane.
be done.
Oh, you guys.
Then get one of your bitches to do it. I would have told him, nigga, get one of your bitches to fold your clothes, and I would have.
Exactly
I
what
would
he told
have.
me.
Okay, y'all, hold on, man. I want to hear Smother Roses. Why should your man go to somebody else's house and stop by? Hey, babe, what's taking so long? You say you was coming back in an hour or 30 minutes on folding clothes.
No. These
Why
are
should your man-
ridiculous scenarios.
No,
These are
no, it's not. He just that's realistic scenario. He just said that
Okay.
his homeboy girl came to his house and folded his clothes. So I'm gonna ask you again, why
Okay.
would your man, Roses, I'm going over to Lisa's house. I'm just gonna stop by and say, hey, you know, we have male and female friends. Oh, that's fine. Hey, you taking a little longer than usual. What are you doing? Oh, I'm folding her clothes.
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. You guys are right. It is that's a bit too intimate from what I'm getting at. Like I wouldn't be folding anybody's clothes, but
Most
let's just
people don't
say-
even like washing clothes and folding clothes. It's like going over to somebody's house and putting up their dishes. Most people don't even like doing that. So why are you putting up their dishes?
If you hurt your back in a forklift accident and we were friends and I'm coming over there to drop off some food for you so that you don't have to cook nothing and I see that your kitchen is a mess, I might straighten up your kitchen for you. I just
My wife ain't even dropping off no food for no ninja. That's insane. He better Uber Eats.
If your homeboy's wife passes away, you wouldn't want your wife to bring him some food. That's what people do when
I'll bring it. She'll cook it. She'll cook it, and I'll bring it.
Hold on, y'all. Slow down, please.
whack.
Roses, you went way. Roses, you went so. The person
I'm trying
died.
to
No.
think of instances where a woman would do something like that, and it's not so cringy the way you guys are trying to
But
make
she would-
it.
No,
I'll
it's
bring the
cringe.
food.
No, we
I'll get-
talking
my
about
wife cooked
regular
this.
friendships. We're not talking about somebody died, lost their feet and arms.
I'm
We're talking about just regular friendships. Okay, we ain't going that extreme. I would think about. Let me see. If my friend lost his woman, would I be okay with my woman cooking the meal and taking it over there? I don't. I may not. But we're not talking about somebody died.
Okay, well, but we can talk about Netflix and chill.
Who?
Like there's
Hey,
all kinds of scenarios.
Hold on, y'all. Please slow down.
I'll
Y'all-
give you
Hey, why
another
so
scenario.
serious? Slow down, please, y'all.
I got
Please. No, I'm still not. There's no reason for her to go over there and start washing dishes and folding clothes. He a grown man. We all used to be adults before. I'm so sorry for your loss. Here's some cake. Here's a dish. I'll see you later. Ain't no reason to start folding clothes and washing dishes. Like he a grown man. He an adult. We adults.
Okay.
I was washing my clothes and doing my dishes way before I met a woman.
Okay.
I said some Rose Mike can catch. What if he was over there painting the woman kitchen? What if your husband was over another woman's house painting her kitchen and putting in new cabinets in her kitchen.
With a wife,
And you like, yeah, I went over to Carol house, and you know, she was about to paint her kitchen, and I was like, no, I
Is
got
he the
that.
contractor?
No, he's just your husband.
Oh my
but Carol can't paint as good as him because he a man and he just a little handy because he has painted before. So he over there, you know, painting her whole kitchen, just painting the whole goddamn kitchen.
I mean, that is, again, that's a very intimate thing. I don't think that I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't
Folding
like
clothes
that.
and cooking is
It would have to
intimate
be
too.
Certain circumstances, like, you know, my friend lost her husband and the wallpaper is peeling off the wall, and I'm over there and I notice that the wallpaper looks crappy. I might say, hey, Carol or Lisa, you know, my husband, I'll see if my husband can come tidy this up for you.
And when you be over there with him,
I mean, not necessarily.
Oh,
I don't think I would necessarily have to be there. I don't have to like watch his every move. I would, he's my husband. I trust him. Wow. Why don't y'all trust your wife?
You might trust your husband, but do you trust the other woman? Is the thing.
I don't have to trust the other woman. I have to trust you or him who I'm married to.
That's the thing that y'all think.
it's hard to turn down a blowjob.
Like that. We think
Oh
like
my
I might
God.
trust
Okay,
my wife, but I don't trust that dude, bro. I don't care.
I
who
watch
he
too
is.
much adult entertainment, man.
I don't.
Y'all got trust issues. It's trust
Yeah,
issues.
it's trust issues.
It's called common sense.
Hey,
Immaturity.
Rose,
It
I'ma
ain't
tell you
common
how loyal
sense.
I am. Hey,
You know
Rose,
how many dudes, girls I done smashed, and all of us probably done smashed dudes. I done smashed a girl while in the dude call, and then my meat in her, and she like hold up, and she answered the phone with my meat in her, and she talking to him, and I'm just sitting there meat hovering, and then she having the conversation, and I'm waiting, meat still in. Then she said I love you, and then she hang up the phone, and then I start back stroking. It ain't trust issues. This is reality. This kind of stuff didn't happen once, didn't happen twice, didn't happen 3 times. This is a tales of a player, and he nodding his head because why I know what I'm talking about.
So you're projecting your
No,
behavior
it's not
onto
projecting.
the
It's
other
the
person.
reality. It happened.
No, it can happen. Don't mean it's
It
going
happens
to happen.
all the time.
No.
It's
You're right. I've been
It's
in
not
those
abnormal. It's not
shoes
abnormal.
before.
It's not abnormal. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
It's not
it's
abnormal.
It's not abnormal,
Hey,
right?
CEO.
But
Hey,
yeah.
It comes
What's up?
CEO. Let me give y'all a scenario. I had a home girl, never had sex with her. I'm not finna be cool with nobody. I'm not benefiting off of it. This is just a fact, especially a woman. I used to drive her Challenger every day, all day, every day, all day, to the point where her boyfriend at the time was questioning, like, y'all got something going on. He was not okay with it. Like, I drop her off to his house, and then all I had to do was just get her back her ID if she left her ID or cars in the car. And I had her car from Friday night to Monday morning. You think that's cool?
Man, that's
I would've-
clearly inappropriate.
I would have broke up with her.
Nah. Real friends. No, that's insecurity.
The
That's
reality
don't be
that I'm talking
insecure.
about. You would
Real
never have my
friends.
car. You would
That's
never.
insecurity.
That is outside of the friendship that I'm talking. I wouldn't
That is
even
so
do that with my
insecure.
homegirl.
Yeah.
My
That's
homegirl
so
couldn't have my
insecure.
car.
That
That's
was
silly.
our dynamic of our friendship. I didn't have a
No,
car.
no, that's silly. That's not
I ain't
a
gonna call my
mature
friendship
adult
silly.
relationship. No, I wouldn't even do that with my homegirl.
You wouldn't, but she did, and then the dude didn't have. And me and him chopped it up. He was like, "So you really?" I said,
No, that's
"Don't
beta.
nobody
He
walk
was
up
a
with you."
beta. No,
Yeah, like,
that's silly. No.
You're
No,
not
I
having a
ain't
car.
gonna-
You're not having a car all weekend.
I had to,
If you-
cause she was at his house.
Come on, CEO. That's too
You're not
much.
having a car all weekend. Not at all. Tell them to bring that back. You
Hey,
feel me?
wait,
Y'all
How
insecure.
about you
Y'all
go
are
there
very.
with him?
Y'all are really insecure.
That is
Real
some
friends let
insecurity.
other
That is
people
some
drive their
insecurity.
cars. I don't know why
Nah,
y'all.
All weekend. Come
Bobby,
on.
You tripping. You
Nah,
tripping.
y'all can fold people clothes. They can drive cars too.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey,
exactly.
Rose, before y'all go out, Rose.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on. Hey, why so serious? Hold on. You speak and then Harwan, so we can let everybody else open. I want to make sure everybody speaks before we keep going.
Yeah, Rose. If me and your homeboy was cool, and he end up getting jammed up and getting locked up, and he tell me to go give you some money, something like that, I'm not leaving your porch. The only way I go into the foyer where the door is just to see the kids, because I might be the goddaddy, but I'm not coming in your house. If I can't give it to you on the porch or through the mailbox hole, I'm not gonna never do that because that's disrespectful. It ain't about no trust. It's just
But
disrespectful.
me and you aren't friends. That means me and you aren't friends. You're friends with my man, and you coming over there to drop off his money. That's different. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
You speaking on if you actually cool with the if me and your husband cool like that, and he's trusting me to sending you money, you're cool with me. I've been around.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're his business associate, and that has happened plenty of times. You give me that money, and I shut the door in your face, and you go on about your business. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about friends, platonic friends, somebody that I call you when my husband is out of town and I got a flat tire.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do with this flat tire or this fixed flat. You come meet me at the QT and fix my tire.
You better call AAA. Rose, you better call AAA.
You better call AAA.
I'm just trying to think of examples off the top of my mind because y'all talking about Netflix and chill. You talking about hovering like that. This is
my wife can't call no nigga but her uncles. Her real blood uncles.
Call your brother.
Her uncles and her dad.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hey, Smell the Roses. What can a female help your husband do?
I don't know. If I was to pass away, maybe she could cook.
No, you did that again. No, don't do that again. We're not talking about extreme. You said if he dropping off some money or somebody coming over your house, if they're strictly platonic friends, what can a woman help with your husband do?
Take my dog to the vet. Babysit my dog, my Doberman Pinscher.
No, you said babysit the dog and take the dog to the. No, I'm saying to come in the house. What can the
babysit my dog? Let my dog come. We're going out of town.
No. Smell the Roses. If she gonna babysit the dog, he's not there. You can't use that. That where he's still in the house.
If I'm out of town and he got to go out of town and
that's not fair. That's not the one. You can't use that.
Okay.
No, Smell the Roses. You can't. You gotta both be in the house. What can she come over to do while he's in the house?
Help us paint the kitchen.
What?
Oh my God.
Hang artwork. Stage a home for real estate, Ali. I've done this with my friend and her husband.
Most women ain't coming over nobody's house. They'll help them paint unless they're helping them with something else. But most women ain't painting no house.
I've helped my friend's husband stage his home to be sold. I have done that with my friend's husband. I would let my friend do that with me. If I was to sell my home and she was good at staging furniture, I would let her.
No, but you say
if I was at work and the only time she could come over here was when I was at work, would I feel some type of way of her coming over and staging the furniture with my husband? I wouldn't have a problem with that.
What if it was a friend and she ain't had no man? I don't think nobody has really a problem with people come over the house if they have somebody as well too. They're in a relationship with somebody. It's the single person that we're talking about. Typically, when you had this friend, this male friend coming over, he don't have no woman, and he's still doing. Hold on. Smell the Roses. Smell the Roses. Hold on. Smell the Roses. Hold on.
My single friend.
It ain't about him. It's about the friend, his friend. Why is she still helping this man and she ain't got no man? Why is she helping him?
Because I guess I'm wrong, y'all. I guess I'm wrong.
No, I would have to pair.
She switched the scenario, Ilkner. She said her friend helping her husband, but if it was her husband's friend helping him, then would it be the same situation?
Yeah, go ahead, CEO. That's all I'm saying. It's y'all know it changes. Just think about it. The friend, if we have friends and relationships, we have to both know those friends. Who is this dude, right? But if this dude ain't even got a woman and I can't meet his woman, ain't nobody having no friends. This a single dude. You got this platonic friend. I'm not having no friends. What is this woman my friend for? Herwan, am I wrong? Like, why would I have? Who you talking to, babe? Oh, I'm talking to Michelle. Hey, Michelle, how was your day? Yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason why this woman is still, because women do it too, this woman is still in contact with me is because she's attracted to me in case things fall through. She's right there when something happens. She's hoping that she can get involved.
That's exactly what it is.
Thanks, Summer.
Hey, listen to the women, right? Listen to the women because they know they always tell the truth.
They're helping me with examples. Like, what if he wants to do a vow renewal?
Women ain't getting married in 2026. So what vow renewal? What
I've been married 19 years. Let's just say he wants to do a vow renewal at my 20th wedding anniversary.
Why you just won't hire the woman that actually playing the
Chat GPT is perfect about renewals.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Just thinking about it. What you
All
think?
right, look,
Go ahead, CEO.
I got a scenario, right? One of my female friends I ain't see in about 8 years is coming over on the 20th for dinner. Like, say what?
That's very mature of you and your wife, CEO.
Yeah. So, and it's like,
say that.
I don't know.
Say that one more time. What you just said.
One of my female friends is coming over for dinner, right? Even on Thanksgiving, I hosted a bunch of female friends when I was live with Fatty for dinner. My female friends, they came over.
Is she your woman's friends too?
They are now.
So that's the thing. She's
Was
friends
your woman
with
there?
you.
Was your wife there?
Yes.
Then that's cool. That's Gucci.
That don't mean nothing. You there? Your wife is there too. They're not coming over there partying with you if she's not there.
But these are the same women that'll come over if she's not here. Like, I don't understand what the issue is.
Yo, if my lady invited her friends over, or I invited my homeboys over while my woman is there, that's completely different scenario. That's not the same. But if she's inviting friends over that's males and I'm not at the house, nah, that's completely different. What we talking about?
Cause I'd be damn if I walk in my house and it's 5 dudes eating up my food.
Yeah. So let's ask that. So CEO, you telling me you be fine if your woman, like, you walked in the house and there's 5 dudes chilling with your girl. Oh, these my friends, babe. Like, you be fine with that?
Yeah, if I met them before and I know them, I'll be totally fine. Like, oh, what up, niggas? Like, what up? What we watching? Like, what's up? Like, I don't understand.
I saw that movie before, CEO. I saw that movie before on black.com.
Me too. Me too.
See where the mind go? The mind is poisoned, man. Like,
nah, the mind ain't poisoned. Usually when it smell like ish, it look like ish, and it feel like ish, it's ish typically. It's very rare for it not to be
like
ish.
You know when the tension is, if I came home and the tension got tight, yeah, I'm
right. You would
the
know.
tension is vibes. Like if it's like, oh, we chilling.
Y'all say y'all would know.
So we can I go real quick,
bro.
Why are you so serious? You and Unc be streaming.
Y'all the worst.
Right now, he's married to a girl I knocked off. He do not know I knocked off. And
oh my God!
I took her virginity. So like, I'm saying, and they cool. He got a baby with her. Like, what is you saying? And he don't know.
And you call this man your friend? You call this man your friend?
He not my friend.
He your friend.
Ooh.
She my friend, or she used to be. We after life went on, I stopped having female friends because I ain't no getting a relationship.
No, how many times I got introduced as a friend to some goofy dude by a chick, and I've been all up inside of her. She done gobble, she done gawk, she done did it all, and I run into them. And this my friend, such and such, whatever my real name might be. And I'm like, hey, what's up, homie? Like, what? I done played dominoes with cats, spade partners with cats. And I've been all up in they chick womb. But I got introduced as friend or brother and all that goofy stuff. And I don't like it. And I try to tell her, but she like, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So I don't want to bust up their stuff. But I had to stop coming around because it makes the masculinity in me feel uncomfortable that we playing in this dude's face. I don't want to be part, but she doing it.
That's a clear violation.
I don't want to be part of her playing in this dude's face. You know what I'm saying? And that also has happened more than once. Not one time, not 2 times, not 3 times. Many times I've been introduced as a friend when I've been all up in that womb multiple times.
I'm not talking about any kind of scenario like that. I'm not. I would never.
That's very common. That's very common with this friend stuff.
Do that. I would never do that.
Shit.
Most females who are, and I will argue, I would die on the hill with this. Most females who have male friends, not CEO situation because he's suave. CEO is an exception because he's not attracted to his female friend like that. But most women who have male friends, she's either went on a date with him. That's probably how he ended up in the friend zone. He's tried to talk to her first. It ain't like he met. From what CEO saying, they met in situations where they was out. They all did their thing. I'm talking. Most females have male friends who tried to hit on her first. That's a fact.
So yeah, I agree, man. Male and females can't be friends. CEO, my guy, but I don't know what the hell he talking about, man. Girl at your house folding your clothes?
Yeah. It needed to be done.
Her friend's house folding. Man, we always.
I was busy. It needed to be done.
Man,
I don't understand what the.
So you better get somebody else to do it. You better go get your girl to do it.
I didn't have to. I didn't even have to. I didn't even have to ask.
Anybody but my girl to fold your clothes, my brother.
I didn't even have to ask. I go to the store to get us some drinks.
Hey, I got a question.
I come back, my shit folded. Like
why you ain't gotta ask them to do stuff for you? Do they men or whoever they're giving a box to gotta ask them to do the same thing? They got a bed.
No.
They ain't got a bed, and you ain't gotta ask them to do.
No, bro, no. I think I need to vet these women that y'all friends with, man. Especially the ones you've been knocking off. Especially the ones you've been knocking off that telling you don't tell them. What's the secrets? We adults. That was in the past. It's not happening no more. You feel me? So that's why I keep saying. That's why I keep saying it's rooted in trust issues.
You know how you said fold clothes. So if she it's okay for her to fold his drawers.
Clothes is clothes, bro.
His little doo-doo stain drawers.
Yo, this is crazy.
Hey, this is crazy. Ain't no way we gonna let his girl. So wait, you gonna let his girl fold another man's clothes?
Yo, there's another man drawers. He's fine. Hey,
you'll let your wife fold another man's drawers and clothes.
Clothes is clothes, bro.
At his house, she put it up to his house, start folding his clothes. You'll be okay with that.
What does she see? What does she see? The crotch of his drawers stretched out more than yours. Then you're in the situation.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This is
That's some insecurities, bro. I'm secure, bro.
That's
like,
not really, man. That's not
it is.
No, that means that's boundaries. This shows you secure. Hey, my woman can't do all this. Hold on. You said secure. No, usually men that let their women get away with a lot of things aren't secure. They need to feel good. They need to allow their woman to get away with those things so they can keep their woman. A man who got boundaries and respect himself, he gonna set that first. Nah, you ain't folding nobody clothes. That means he's secure. But if you letting everybody and your woman going around houses, yeah, what's going on? I'm here to fold your clothes today.
Come on, that ain't it.
No, CEO, that's how it is. What you talking about?
That's not how it is, man. That's not how it is.
So my point last night was that if platonic friendships are completely impossible, then men and women could not work together in workplaces, and the whole freaking world would just collapse.
It's not a friendship. That's co-workers.
At some point, you have to be able to be professional with a woman. And if you can be professional with a woman, you can be friends with a woman.
That's not the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
Okay, it is the same thing.
Smell the roses. Do I have to be friends with a man to do business with him?
No,
you don't. You don't
that's
have
not
to.
It's not the same thing. Them women not my friends either. When I work, them my friends, them my associates. I don't go drinking with them. I don't go hang out with them unless like it's a.
But our communities, but do communities exist if there's no mutual respect and boundaries?
You do know in
it is the same thing. We are in a community. We have respect and boundaries with one another. You're in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. That's platonic.
It's co-workers and associates, though, not friends.
On the table. It's just not going to happen.
Like I can work with somebody and not have a phone number.
That's silly. This is childish.
It's not childish.
It is.
Ask the men who was cool with that girl, being cool with a dude, and she ended up getting pregnant by him. I know it personally. Ask the men that's cool like this.
Again, it's just this remedial, silly, taking it too far. This is not what I'm talking about.
If I've witnessed it happen,
it's remedial. It's not remedial because we don't agree with you. It's just regular. First of all, second of all, we can exist with men and women working separately. They don't have to work together for us to exist as a community. They got separate schools. They can have separate workplaces. We don't have to work together.
And how many women you know have work?
You hear her talk about don't talk to me. So I told you it was facade, Ilkan. And she keep doing it every day.
How many people you know? How many people you know meet at work and start having sex at work? Start having sex outside. What is you saying? Like men and women cannot work together or be together because somebody's going to cross their boundary.
So you sleep with every woman? You think that you can sleep with every woman that you work with?
Yeah, I think it in my head. Of course. Do I act on it? No.
But you can't though. You can't though.
No.
You can't. If we work together, you cannot sleep with me.
We
It
can
will
try
never
though.
happen.
Try that. That's what you're
But
married.
I'm just saying, we would exist, we can coexist in a community, and it can be strictly platonic on my end. What you decide to think and do on your end, that's fine. And if you can't, you can say that you can't.
And Rose, you're right, but we wouldn't be friends though. We wouldn't be friends.
I can't though.
But you're proving the point of what men think. I know for a fact
But
my
you
woman
think
might not.
every man thinks like you, because there's a CEO and there's a Reese up here that said that they can be friends with women.
Smelly Roses, let them respond. Let them respond.
What I'm saying is, a lot of men who think like me, they look at it like this. What you just said was, I might not cross that boundary, but there is nothing you can do to stop that man from crossing that boundary. Why would you even want to put yourself in a situation where you got to tell a man off in the first place?
I don't have friends. My friends
I'm not saying
are
you.
like
I'm saying
a
in
Reese
general.
and a CEO.
But
the people that I consider my friends are more like a Reese and a CEO. I would never have to worry about that. That wouldn't even be something that crossed my mind. You see what I'm saying?
You're speaking on an exceptional. You're speaking on an exception. CEO is a one-off. CEO know for a fact
And
there
Reese
are men
is
out here
also
who
a
will
one-off. Reese is
Who?
here too. Reese
That's
is up
still
here
one of-
too.
that's-
He
but what
said
I'm
that
saying
he's
is-
been friends with women since the 80s and he's never knocked them down. So are you saying that he's an exception too?
What you mean? I've been cool with women I haven't had sex with, but I benefited off that friendship one way, shape, or form.
So that's what we were talking about earlier. So then why are you bringing all this smoke towards the other situation?
Because I'm not gonna be cool with a woman I'm not benefiting off of, because she's gonna benefit off me way more than I benefit off her anyway.
Well, then that's not a friendship. And
exactly.
That's not. See, what you're talking about and what I'm talking about are not the same things.
We're saying there is no way. The only way a man, I'm telling you, there are ways that somebody can actually be platonic if you in CEO situation. The only way I look at it, if it's platonic, is if the man don't want intentions with you. A woman can say what she wants 24/7, but let's just say you and your boyfriend break up. I'm speaking in general. You and your boyfriend break up. It's only gonna work if the woman is sober or of same mind. If you and your boyfriend break up and you get drunk and you out your mind and you go over to this man's house, anything can go up from there. It happens. Just because it don't happen in your world doesn't mean it don't. It happens. You talking to multiple men on here who's been in them situations, who's seen this. Not saying it's right or wrong, but there is no way a man and woman can be platonic, because somebody's gonna start doing something. And then how I know, if the woman gets in a relationship with somebody and the man slowly backs up, he slowly start acting, I knew something was up. It happens. If you was cool with this woman when she was single, you should be cool with her when she in a relationship. You should be able to come around and be doing the same stuff. It don't work like that.
To that point right there, right? That same female friend that came over for Netflix and we watched football and all that, when her man was uncomfortable with our friendship, of course I have to back off to keep their relationship going. But when he's gone, like he is now, that's still my friend.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but it's certain boundaries you can and can't cross when you come on. That's all I'm saying.
You might be the reason why he gone. See, that's why you don't let your grandma have these weird ass friend niggas, because your relationship get busted up, because shit get weird. Now they would have been together if your ass, she wasn't folding your dirty drawers. But you don't messed up love because you letting chicks do shit that you wouldn't want your chick to do.
No, see the thing. If I set that boundary, no going over your friend, your no male friend's house, and then she go, then she messed up. But if she was doing something before we got together, I'm not going to stop that.
She's supposed to stop. Yeah, well, that don't make no sense, because if she was fucking twerping on niggas in the club every weekend before y'all were together, and when y'all get together, she gotta stop that. And if she was gawking off Chris on Tuesdays before y'all got together, when y'all get together, she gotta stop gawking Chris. So to say, what if she was doing something before I met her, I ain't gonna ask her to stop, is categorically wrong.
No, you gotta hold on, y'all. Can we do this for the show, please? Instead of going left or making it something other than what we're talking about, we address exactly what's saying. Like, instead of saying somebody being insecure or somebody just doing it different than how you doing it, like, address what he said. He said if that's what she was doing before you got in a relationship, then you need to address all the other things she was doing before you got in a relationship. Because
as a single woman,
hold on, CEO, there were things we were doing prior to getting in a relationship as well too.
We had to stop.
You had hoes. You was outside. You might have been in the streets. You might have been doing something that would be detrimental to you or your lady. You stopped doing those things prior to getting into the relationship with her, because most women ain't gonna share. So I don't know if you're a monogamous man, but most men want monogamous, but the woman expect them to be monogamous when he gets into a relationship. So all Red Pill is saying, if you're not gonna change nothing about her when she gets inside the relationship, it can sound disingenuous, because I bet if she was dealing with other people, she had to cut all that off too. That's all he's saying.
So stuff gotta change.
Here we go. Yeah, stuff do have to change once those boundaries are set, is what I'm saying. Right? If you've been going hanging out, y'all playing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever over there, I don't play that. So if y'all been doing that before we got together, go ahead and go do that. Of course, you got to stop sucking off Chris and whatnot, because now we're together. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's an extreme. Like let's keep it. Let's
How
keep it
extreme. Every chick knows that big before you met her.
Extreme. Hold on, wait. It's extreme because you're talking about what she was doing as a single woman, and now that you expect her to keep doing that when she's in a relationship with you, or she just a jump off. Like, what's going on here?
That's the one that said if she was doing something before I met her, I'm not going to get her to stop.
I just clarified that. Though. I just clarified.
Okay. Well, yeah, you did then, but that's why I said that. So it ain't like what I said was so extreme. I was just going off what you said. That's why we got to be cognizant of what we say.
Let me ask you something. If your girl broke up with you, those male friends that she got, if she asked them to have sex with her, do you think they'd have sex with her?
We broken up. It's none of my business anymore.
No, I didn't ask you. But you know how we talk directly. That's not what I asked you. I'm gonna ask you again. If your girl broke up with you and her homeboys were still around her, and she asked them to have sex, try to get up over you, and by getting under them, do you think they'll say yes or no?
They'll probably say yeah.
Yeah, and that's the point we're trying to make. Most of the time, whether it's a woman or a male, the other person has an alternative motive. They actually attracted to that person. It ain't just we just friends, it's platonic. Unless, like I said before, you're friends with somebody who already in a relationship as well too, and we all friends. There's nothing where we can benefit. She already has a man. I already have a woman. Like, we ain't no benefits. We're all friends. We don't need each other for nothing but being friends. That's what we there for. Ain't no intimacy. Ain't no you cooking me this or cooking me that. Unless we all eating together. Outside of that, there's no reason for us to be friends. Ain't nobody and even them friends. One of my closest friends, my woman is not about to fold his clothes, and his woman ain't about to come on my house and fold my dirty drawers either, or pick up my dirty drawers. That's crazy that we talking about folding clothes. That's a boundary. So hold on. And I ain't gonna take away from. I'm gonna respect your life. That's a huge boundary issue in my perspective. And again, I don't see someone folding somebody else's drawers unless they're benefiting from that, or they're actually into that person as well too, or having attraction to that person. It's not normal.
Now, now, with the folding clothes situation, right? When he expressed that he had a problem with it, she stopped helping me around the house or whatever. And then when I saw that she used to sneak over there just to be around for a little bit, kill some time, I'm like, all right, look, let's stop, because now it's we're sneaking, right? And it's gonna come off wrong. So you stop. Yes, the same girl. Now
you're proving our point.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish. No, I'm showing you the maturity. I'm showing you that the maturity that I have, and why I don't sleep with my female friends. If Tina boyfriend cheated on her, and me and Tina is friends, and Tina's like, yo, come over, I need you to no, if she do come over, we're gonna have a discussion about her behavior. You feel me? To correct it. And that she don't need to be doing stuff like that, because if it's weak if you're gonna let the woman come over and sleep with you so she could trauma dump on you, bro. Like, you gotta have these conversations. We could sit there and have the conversation instead of fucking and fuck up the friendship.
Really?
If a man got a course correct,
hold on, Red Pill. You ever had sex with any of your friends, CEO?
No.
Man, that's cap.
Actually, no. I did. I did.
Yeah, I knew you were going. Don't lie.
She got your ass.
We're talking about 20 years ago, 20 years, 19 years ago. Now,
CEO,
what's up?
If another man got to course correct your woman, you already lost. You had to tell this man that sneaking to your house was wrong. So if you gotta course correct this man, woman, this man is already in a losing situation. Hence why it shouldn't be no female male friends coming over there draw wine. You had to set another man, woman on the right path. Do you know how insane that sounds?
That was his friend, Red Pill. He said that was his friend that was sneaking over to his house trying to get jingling.
Is she one willing to stop? She betrayed her man for you. She backdoored her man for you. Why you can't have friends?
Why would I trying to get jingling, brother?
Only reason she didn't suck your meat because you didn't want her to. That ain't no man should be in that situation with this woman. If you had been like, "Hey, girl, gawk me out," she probably would have did it. So no man should live a life where his woman only not cheating on him because another nigga sparing him.
Not good at this internet stuff.
I don't want your pity, nigga. Don't you spare my bitch.
No. Hey, real man stuff, CEO. Like what a real man. I'm not gonna say real man to take away from nobody. If I'm friend with y'all girl and I find out she getting a relationship with you, we not dealing with each other no more. She no longer my friend like that. And typically she was my friend for a certain reason, but she's not my friend anymore because I know somebody was attracted to somebody, and typically your girl was attracted to me. She's not my friend no more. Hey, why we can't talk? You in a relationship now. I'm not disrespecting that man. And if you're trying to be in friends still with me, you disrespecting him because she was interested in me as a friend. It wasn't just no regular platonic friends. You should. That's what a man should do. Be like, yo, we ain't friends no more. Sorry. Unless I meet him, I'm still not coming over the house. I'm not chilling with you. I'm not going on no dates, no nothing like that. Now we friends. You know what? I'd meet him. But even then, why I gotta meet him? I need to go get my own girl.
I met the dude. He came to my another friend, right? Another female friend. I met the dude. He came to my party. We was beefing at the party because he got disrespectful at the party. But once he saw that we were friends, I started to get the invite out with them. You gotta show these people that you're just friends. Like literally just friends.
It's what Red Pill said. You didn't want to smash his woman while y'all were together. That's why you did him you gave him a favor. You did him a favor. You ain't smash her before he got her. Because if you wanted to smash her, you would have smashed her.
You was giving him grace, CEO, by not smashing his lady. You know what I'm saying? Because the situation, like we're just talking about majority situation. I'm not talking about like you would have did it. I'm saying in that scenario, majority of the times, if you have the option to smash the chick, we're gonna smash her. You gave him grace by not smashing her, and that's not like it's not a knock on you, but I'm saying that puts him, the guy, in a precarious situation because that's his lady, right? So she's sneaking off to see you, even though you're not smashing. It's still crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like even if you're not smashing, her sneaking off to come see you, whether she fluffing your pillows or to have a conversation, still doesn't matter. Because if roles were reversed and your girl was sneaking off to go see me, and me and her just talking, I'm in some shit with you. I'm in some shit. You looking at her crazy, and you looking at me crazy. You looking at her crazy because why you sneaking off to go see Samson, and you looking at me crazy because I'm supposed to be your man. My girl sneaking off at your crib to talk to you in the middle of the night. You on my ass.
And we know for a fact, he knew if you wanted to crack, you could have cracked, and you was helping him out by not cracking because she was sneaking off, hoping that eventually you might crack. She wanted to be around you. She wanted to spend time with you. If you would have said the word, she would have let you smash. And that's why that man felt some type of way. And that's why you felt some type of way because you're like, yo, this is disrespectful to your man, and I don't want him to think nothing about this as well too. You can't continue to keep doing this. Go ahead.
I only felt the way because she started to sneak, and once I knew he had a problem with it, I'm like, yo, let's not fuel this fire. Like, just if I'm gonna see y'all when y'all together. Like, I gotta interject.
CEO, I gotta interject. CEO, you said you stopped once you realized he had a problem with it. Was it not already a problem before he had to say something?
No, he had to say something. He had.
Why wasn't it already a problem?
Because he had
been a problem the first time it happened.
It wasn't a problem because I'm not looking to smash on her.
But you know, I'm in the situation. It's not all about you, bro.
No, it's not. It's not about me. It's not about me. That's why I didn't smash. That's why when we was sneaking, I said, "Yo, this got to stop. Like we got to stop that." Now,
it should have happened the first time.
I'm not going to sit here and lie and say
you
didn't
were her
smash.
friend. She wasn't your friend. She was attracted to you. That was what me and Ali were talking about before the show started. If the woman is attracted to you and she's playing like y'all are friends, but really she wants to give you some gok, that's not considered friendship. But that's not what I'm talking about.
No,
I would never call a man I wanted to give gok to my friend. That's silly.
No,
I'm going to be trying to date him, and I'm going to be actively pursuing him.
Slow down. That's exactly what we're talking about. You change it again. You're not attracted to the person. That's why I asked you if you said you want to have sex with them, they would say.
That's the only way it works.
No,
is when they're
the girl is extremely attractive, though.
Yo, hold on, CO, smell the roses. You can't conflate those two because again, somebody's always attracted to the other person. So when you say you're platonic, you in your mind you believe you're platonic, but the other person is attracted to you. That's why they're around you. That's 99% of the time somebody is attracted to the other person.
I got a question for CEO. So did the other guy, did he know that y'all you and the homegirl was having that outside the technical hookup?
Yes, she will let him know I'm going to O's house. All right, I'll pull up later. Yeah, he knew she was coming over, but when he expressed that it was a problem and he told me and she still was coming over, that's when I had to put a stop to it.
How many times did she come over before you stopped it? After he expressed it was a
very
problem?
next time she came over, I said, "Yo, A don't like this." So you could chill for today, but like we can't chill no more unless we all together.
And you don't see that as strange that she did that in period?
One, the conversation.
Y'all, I'm gonna be switching y'all in and out. All right. So
that's
everybody
cool.
who spoke, I'm gonna be switching y'all in and out so other people can speak.
All right.
Yeah. So out of here. Okay.
Damn, we asked the question.
Okay,
Unc, we asked the question.
Good to see you, CD.
Unc, we asked the question.
I said, you don't see that strange as something, period? The strange, period, that she would come over after you done told, everything out and she knows a problem.
See, she didn't know. No. See, she didn't know he told me. Well, when she came over again, right? I said
how was she sneaking if she didn't know?
Well, because he didn't know she was there this time. She just popped up. He didn't know she was.
Man,
right?
random pop up. Damn,
yeah,
that's
like
crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all be dragging it.
Nah,
like,
hey, CEO, you a grown man. CEO, if a woman's popping up at my house, sneaking off, and I know it, hey, yo, you violating. First of all, how would you still remain friends with a woman who's doing that to her man? How is that a friend? You know she wants something more. That's not a friend.
Conversation.
Listen what I'm saying. If I have a friend, and you typically with the person, hopefully, because you think they got good standards, a good character. How you still friends with a woman who's doing that to her man? I'm not. If I got a homeboy and I know he got a good woman right now, my close friend, he cheating on his woman, we not friends no more. So how you still friends with a woman who's sneaking off, trying to spend time with you, doing pop-ups, and she's supposedly a good friend and not trying to have sex with you? What's she doing?
Man,
you must got a real nice house.
Hey CEO, I'm just saying.
Come on, CEO.
From the standpoint of,
you know I love you though.
It's like I don't understand. Like
you don't understand. You still don't. Hold on.
I don't understand. Like why should I end my friendship? Because why should I end the friendship with both the people?
No,
right?
No. It's more than friends for her. You see it. It's more than friends. She wants more than. So if you want to have sex with her, will she have sex with you?
I never even pushed that button.
You just did a Rose's answer.
You pushed the button already.
You did smell the Rose's answer. I asked you again. If you wanted to have sex with her, would she say yes or no?
It's a possibility.
She got your ass. Hey, come get this nigga, man.
Yo, what's wrong? Yo, let me ask y'all.
It was a yes or no question, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all.
Hold on, see, two people got to. 3 people actually got to go in first, and then we'll get back to the open panel. my brother Rockstar, my brother Passport, and my sister Rose. Okay, and then we'll open the panel again. But boy, you've been failing that test. Boy, the judge, man, you guilty as charged, man. Go ahead, my
We
brother,
gotta tap out. We gotta tap out. They over pursuing us. It's blood in the water.
I'm trying to y'all being victims now.
You're a victim. It's not a victim. It's more so like, yo, what's the problem with respecting someone else's relationship?
You didn't
Like,
respect
I'm-
some. She didn't respect. She didn't.
I
respect-
didn't respect someone else's
He
relationship.
respected it.
You liked that. You liked it. You
don't
liked
want to be
it.
put in a situation like that,
What?
and that her popping up at your crib just from a respect level. She's your friend. She popped up unannounced to your crib. You got a family. You got a wife. You got your stuff going on. She popped up to your crib. It don't even matter if it's the afternoon, evening, or night. She was being disrespectful by doing that alone. She put you in a situation. I'm not even on you. I'm off you, honestly. But she disrespected you, and she disrespected her man. For that alone, she don't need to be your friend, dog. Like, that's
She ever
straight
come
up.
over in booty shorts?
And let's just say,
work attire.
Let's just say he had an inkling she was up to no
Come
good.
on,
and
booty
she was-
shorts, booty
Yoga
shorts
pants.
around your friend.
Hold on.
Yoga tights.
Like this is
Workout pants.
elementary.
Lululemon.
Come on.
You know what's crazy?
This is for
Hold on.
adults.
I agree with Samson on that. Let's just say he had an inkling she was up to no good, and he decided to follow her, and she pulled up to your house, and he would have knocked on your door too, and then just hit you upside. Cause what you think he gonna do if he see that? It's gonna be a problem.
No one would do that. No one is doing that.
There's some emotional unstable men out here.
He could track her phone.
No one doing that, but this woman is sneaking off from her man and go
Unannounced.
It should happen every day, Rose.
I agree that she liked CEO and she was out of pocket, but that doesn't change the fact that CEO wasn't looking at her like that.
You changed it.
Her,
That's
in
not the
his
argument.
mind, he thought they were friends until she started doing things that were inappropriate or
We didn't say-
inappropriate.
We didn't say CEO was in the wrong per se, but she was. She take two to tango.
No, he in the wrong too. No, he's just listen.
Oh, I know,
no,
but I just tried
he's
to
in
like.
the wrong too.
Oh,
Once he
damn, no.
once he realized what was happening. Hey, Smell the Roses. If my girl if I have a female friend that's starting to do too much and popping up at the house while my girl's not there and she's calling me trying to see me, I'm disrespecting her too. Let's not do that. He's wrong too.
I agree.
So
That's
he wrong too. I think CEO a nice guy, and he saw what was happening. I don't know if he liked some of the attention. Like, oh, I like you coming over here to see me while I don't know what his intent was, but he knew what was happening. He violating too. You violate.
Came over to watch me work, man. That's it.
Yeah, she wanted you to put in the work.
What do you mean? Watch you work? God! What you mean? Watch you work? What you mean?
She wanted him to put in the work. That's what he really meant.
I was designing urban fashion at the time. And she would see how I put together my designs. That's why clothes would be everywhere. I'm laying out the palettes, and she like, you got your bed all messed up. I'm like, yeah, but I'm trying to get these designs right. I go to get us some Tropicanas 2 for $5, and come back, it's all folded up. Like,
It wasn't your drawers. It wasn't your personal laundry.
Nah, but it's clothes. It's laundry.
You had a sister wife, brother, and you didn't even know it.
Because we all know that when women,
I got another story. I'm gonna let
She don't fold her man clothes.
we all know that when women like you, they'll put themselves around you within striking distance. And there's a bed, clothes. All you had to do was move them out the way, and then things could happen.
If your girl walked in and saw her folding your clothes in the room, what do you think that conversation would have been like?
Wouldn't have been none.
I didn't have a girl at the time, but like
I told you, I knew it. You already know what. I knew what it was. I knew he was going. That's what I'm telling you. He didn't have a girl that. Yo, I knew. CEO.
I was actually banging her friend.
Her friend probably told her about the D.
I mean, what's that got to do with her?
Words, you ain't helping yourself, CEO.
Why
You
think
said you told her about the D.
Oh man, yeah, that's some. Yeah,
You wasn't in a relationship, CEO.
CEO got that wham bam, but damn.
He said, I got this. He said, I got this. I got this. That's what that goes happening.
I got this. CEO, don't say
From the top belt.
You were smashing her friend?
Yes, she actually hooked us up. And that was the first woman. Her friend was the first woman to pay for a date for me. Like she took me out.
Stop it, CEO, please.
You don't think women talk like dudes?
But you didn't like her though, so it don't matter.
Yeah, well, you know,
but she was all right with the friend coming over though.
Which
one? Yeah, exactly. No, you. I'm telling y'all, man, you already know what time it was, CEO. She was this close. She was this. You like, dang, she got in a relationship. But I did want to crack a little bit, but she got in a relationship. Is that true?
Nah. She was in a relationship with my friend, and I was dating her friend. You feel me? So it's like, why would I?
Another question.
Go ahead.
If she wasn't with this dude, would you have smashed?
I definitely would have tried to. Yes.
CEO, I asked you.
That's
asked
over.
you to stop
Case closed.
talking.
That's why we over. Hey, hold on. That's why we over pursue. Because let them talk long enough.
No, because hold on.
It's over. Case closed.
This is why it's red pill.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Like y'all keep. I heard somebody say that she was ugly and whatnot. No, she wasn't ugly, but like when someone's with someone, you gotta like have those personal boundaries. Like let's not over pursue this person. Let's keep it where it's at. That's a form of maturity. I don't think most 18, 19-year-olds have. They just be thinking to smash.
Hell no.
What's your whole story?
Hold on. CO, you just don't try to change the subject, my brother. You would have smashed them guts out if she went with that dude. And it kind of bothered you a little bit when she ended up with this dude. But if she broke and you hoping maybe the relationship maybe didn't last and you said she was attracted to, because once she got up out that relationship, you was hoping you was gonna be the first one to smash that. So just keep it real.
I wasn't on no hoping nothing. Like I was getting women, bro. Like so why would I go after the girl that's with somebody? You feel me? That makes no sense.
So you didn't pursue her? No. Hold on. You weren't pursuing her. You were allowing her to pursue you. In case that relationship messed up, you allowed. And like I ain't gonna say nothing. She keep coming over here. Like this relationship might not last. And if this relationship don't last, and you know I'll be rhyming by accident, I'm gonna smash. That's exactly what was on you. If this relationship don't last, I'm gonna smash. That's what happened. But hold on, there's 2 people still haven't spoke yet. 3 people actually. We done covered that CEO would. That's why we men and women.
Oh my God!
Somebody always wants to smash the other person, and they'll wait till you get out this relationship so they can smash you too. So our brother, Rockstar, man, what's your piece on this conversation, man? You think CEO he playing with us, man?
Either he don't know, or one of the two. I got a saying. I fuck friends. So,
oh my God, yo, that's crazy.
My nigga.
Nah, we not gonna play that role. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is it possible for a friendship between a woman and a man to be platonic? Yes, but that's equivalent to the stars and the planets aligning. Every now and then you have a solar eclipse, but that's not the norm. It's not the norm. You know what I mean?
I like this guy. He said every now there's a solar eclipse.
My nigga.
Sit down. You too crunk on this.
That boy sound like a young Coach Ferg.
My brother Passport, man. This why you gonna be a Passport. They be over here lying, don't they?
Always lying, man. Always lying.
Be friends, right? All the mind they plotting.
Hey, I mean, CO kind of already illustrated on why they can't, because like you said, one person is going to want somebody other than the other person. So, and like I said, if there's only way it can work if there's a zero sexual attraction, but that means on both sides.
Well,
so,
Passport. Can I respond to that, Passport?
Good.
I don't think that's the only way it can work, right? I think there's some elements that have to come in play.
Hey,
too,
Samson,
right?
look at the back chat for me.
For example, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I had a pimp partner, man, and he used to tell me one or two things gonna happen in life. Either you're gonna pimp life or let life pimp you, right? So when it comes to relationships with women, my thing is this. I think with both heads, right? And so, but the head that make me the money is up here, right? So for example, I'm a professional boxing coach and fitness trainer as well. Two things I never done was sleep with a coworker or sleep with a client. Why? Because that's my money. So that not, you know what I'm saying? It takes a level of discipline. I can be friends with a woman, but at the same time, there has to be some type of benefit. If there's no benefit between me and her reciprocating that benefit other than sexual activity, then no, I don't have no reason to be friends with you, especially if I got a woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's important to know. You know what I'm saying? That matters, because for me, if I can do business with a female, or there's some kind of way I can benefit some kind of way that's just as valuable than knocking a boot, then I'm okay with that. I have enough sexual discipline to separate the two, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. So I ain't got to conquer everything. So that's my take on it.
Hey, Rockstar Passport, y'all got to let Rose get in. She the last one. Go ahead, Rose.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so surprised at CEO. I've been watching him.
My boy running already. Come back, CEO.
Hold on, let me.
I'm just surprised.
Surprised at what?
You thought he was a nice guy. You thought he was a nice guy, didn't you?
The last 30 minutes, I'm on your side until you got to the end. The last 15 seconds. That's crazy.
But that's a hypothetical. If we both were single, like, and I got that vibe that, like, hey, I need some cracking, so I must lay the cracking if you need some cracking. Friend, but we talking about a 19-year-old, 20-year-old CEO, right? Now, in my old age of 39, I'm not looking to crack on my female friends, because that's going to destroy the friendship.
Even if she initiated it.
Yes.
You're going to say no.
Yes. We're going to have a conversation about what's going through your mind, because why now? I need to know why now. Explain yourself. What is going on with you that all of a sudden you has this, I get you moist now? Like, what's going on with you? It's something else. It's not me.
Just you entertaining that conversation alone says enough. Like, if you're not into it, just shut it down. You don't have to find out what she's thinking and how she's feeling and why she's feeling like that. Because if we can get you mentally to engage in that, guess what's gonna come next? The physical part of it.
No. That sounds like manipulation, Rose. Like, we gonna talk about it. We got to know what's going on, because while we're
nigga.
Huh?
You too friendly. You want the girl to say, like, I don't like no friendly ass nigga. You one of them niggas the ladies be talking about.
I don't think he's too friendly. I just think he respectfully lying. That's what I think.
He was a naive ass man. God damn.
Okay, so my question I want to ask the panel is going to be, what do you guys think the majority, fellas, what do you guys think the majority is the reason?
Your audio went out, brother. Say it again.
Can you guys hear me?
Now, yeah.
Okay. For the majority, for the men, what if a woman is approaching, she's your friend and she's offering you sex and you turn her down? For the majority of men, what is the reason that they are turning her down for sex?
I got you right here.
Go ahead, Reese.
If she didn't throw it at me in the first couple of days of knowing me, then I don't ever want it, ever.
Okay.
My reason is either she just busted on all the chords. I'm talking face and body, because I'm not down a butterhead. You know, body of a goddess, face from hell. So she got to be busted on all scales, physically, face and body, or she just a nasty slut bucket of the streets, to where I don't even want to get contaminated. You feel me? If she's like the neighborhood pass around, I'll pass. Because, yeah.
I heard a good answer. If she didn't offer it to me within the first couple meetups, like, I don't want it. Like, so that's why I sit them down and ask, like, why now? What's going on? Like, did I give off a like? What was I acting like a boyfriend or something? Like, what happened? Like, what shift? You feel me?
Yo, let me tell you why I said that, right? I've been the other guy all my life, right? That's why I know how chicks move. And a lot of times in a situation, if she like caves in and wants to give you some guts all of a sudden, it's only because there's no other option. She probably fucked up something that she really did want, and you're what's left. Her cooch is buzzing right now, so you're there. I'm not that boy. You see what I'm saying? I'll come wash your car, but you ain't never giving me no box. Period.
Women ain't never lacking on options for meat, bro.
Especially today.
Passport.
Not with y'all around. Not with y'all around. I tell you that. Y'all going for any Kudakata ready and available. I'm gonna be screaming. He gonna be like this in that Kudakata. And why so serious? He gonna be like this in that
Rockstar.
I mean, it's too much.
Question. Hold up. I got to get Passport, Rockstar, and Why So Serious to answer the question. Go ahead, Passport.
Could you repeat the question one more time so I make sure I heard it correctly?
Okay, so for the majority of men, you have a friend. She's offering you the box, and you turned it down. What is the majority of men? What is the reason why they are turning it down? For what?
I don't think majority of men would turn it down if they're single, because I mean you have a relationship with her, so I don't see why would you turn it down if I guess if you're healthy to engage in that type of activity. But I mean I'll be confused I'll just need to know the why. Why now? Especially, let's just say if I'm
asking why.
Hell no.
In your mind now, it's irrelevant. Trust me, for the most part.
Okay. For me,
the only one telling the truth.
okay. For me. Okay, let me individualize it. For me, I would want to know the why, because especially if I knew her for like I don't know some years. I would want to know why, especially if I shot my shot in the beginning and she put me in the friend zone, and then a couple years later, now all of a sudden she want to give it up. I would think that there's a motive behind it to me.
Now
why does the why matter?
Wait, Passport. You said you want to know the why. Are you still cracking and you want to know the why? Or are you not cracking?
Oh no. I'm a crack, and then I'm gonna know why.
Wait, so you got to answer my question. Then let's go back to my question. My question is that your friend offered you the box. You said no. I want to know why would you say no to the box? I want to know why.
Because I'll be confused if we have a relationship to why all of a sudden she would want to do it all of a sudden. That's why I would be. It is in my brain. I'll be confused to why all of a sudden out of nowhere.
And you still wouldn't smash, or you confused and still smashing it?
Confused and still smashing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question one more time. This is my third time asking you. Your friend offered you the box. You said no. You're not smashing her.
No. I'm not saying I would not smash. I'm saying I wouldn't want to know why.
No, this is a hypothetical question. I'm
okay.
Hypothetical. In this hypothetical, you did not smash.
Okay.
I come up to you and I'm asking you, hey, Passport, why you ain't smash? She offered you the box. Why not? The answer is what for you?
Probably out of spite, because if most likely I would have wanted it first. Well, you said if I said no.
Yes.
I wouldn't really have a good reason to why I said no. Just to say no, really, because I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. But if I did turn it down, I'll be confusing myself why I did turn it down and maybe regret it later.
Okay. Wow. Rockstar, same question.
Okay, what is it again? I kind of got confused with it. Like,
here's the question.
Yeah.
Your friend offered you the box.
Yeah.
You turned it down, said, I don't want it. I'm asking for the majority of men, what is the reason why you would turn down the box that's being offered? Why?
Well, I think most men married or not wouldn't turn it down. But me personally, I would. For one, I'm happily married. I got a beautiful woman, and heck, I can legally have up to 4 wives. My wife's a Nigerian woman, so it would be easy for me.
Let's say you're not married. Let's say you're perfectly single and she offered you the box and you said no. What would be a reason why you said no? Why?
Now, I would turn it down initially because to me, I'm thinking she's making a mistake. She's in her emotions. She's totally vulnerable. And I don't want to lose the friendship that we had by taking advantage of her in a vulnerable state, because
CEO about to lose it.
So after that, it probably will mess up the friendship. Now, if she keep trying and I'm single, oh yeah, I see this is what she need. This might be her healing. So I'm a healer.
He said, what
Yo,
she
is
need.
anybody up here still cool with chicks that they tagged already, or is it just me?
Say what?
I'm still
Is
cool with
anybody
some
else
chicks
up
that
here still cool decades later with chicks that they tagged? And they're
Hell
not
no.
tagging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah,
I'm not friends with
No.
Yeah, I'm
You're not my,
Yeah, I am.
I am.
Yeah.
CEO is.
you're not my friend.
I don't even know if they're alive.
That's crazy.
Oh, Facebook friends?
That's all the last one to answer the question. Go ahead, answer the question.
I mean, for me personally, the only reason I already said it, like I wouldn't knock her off because I'm benefiting other ways. I already said a scenario. Or it's a situation where we too tied in, like my mama, her mama, fraternity sisters, and her dad and her dad and my dad been best friends since they was kids. Like that'll be in my mind to be crossing the line, like cause
So if y'all have some type of history, that'd be a reason why you wouldn't.
yeah, like we family. Yeah.
It's different.
Now if I don't, nah. But I really think it's now if her mama was a single mother and her dad wasn't in her life, I probably wouldn't care. But the fact I have a lot of respect for older men, especially father figures, I wouldn't do it for the simple fact if my dad and her dad was cool like that.
Yeah, that's like almost like a sister
Like a
of sorts.
sister. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm saying. But if her mom was a single mother, oh yeah.
I think Rose has an issue with what was just said. Go ahead, Rose.
I just don't believe why so. I think that's a bunch of BS. I believe.
Hey, Rose, what I tell you weeks ago? What I tell you weeks ago? I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a what.
I mean, I believe him. That's just like, for example, you know, I've never slept with a coworker. I've never slept with a client, and most people tend to think that most of us sleep with our clients. We train and stuff like that, but I just never could do it. It's too much fish in the sea. When I know what I can attract and get, I can say no. So when it comes to my clients, my money come first. Nah, give me my money. You charging me to train you, not knock you down.
You an exception. Most personal trainers do be knocking them down.
Exactly.
You an exception for sure.
We know a personal trainer that knocks them down.
Did we, Rose?
I think most of us here know a personal trainer that knocks them down.
My brother, a personal trainer that knocks him down.
Now, can I say this? Now,
in my frat bro.
Now, can I say this to personal trainers' defense? And let's keep it a beam. It's not all the personal trainers doing it. It's just a few that's sleeping with all of them.
Rose, Trey in the chat.
Think about what I'm saying. It's the group, and they're knocking everybody down. It's not all of them.
You want to be in if you're in a gym. You want to be a member of the gym that takes chicks to the gym all the time.
Hey, I got a question, Rose. Why don't you believe it?
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's my question.
Good question.
Just based on how you speak, your experiences, and all the backstories I've heard, I just don't believe it.
I don't believe him either.
Hold on. So you don't believe that I would turn it down? You think that I'm a horn dog?
I don't think that.
Rose probably think all of us horn dogs. She probably think all of us.
Majority, yeah. I think.
But now you got to look at it, Rose. Like if we're in a situation like that, and let's just say I knock her up, do you know how that situation is gonna be amongst the family?
Guys don't think about that. Guys don't be caring.
Nope.
Majority of guys don't care about that.
Guys, you probably don't care about that, but
Exactly.
What if she was built like? Hey, you right though. I will say in a situation like that, a man might look at it as it's just free because she always around. Yeah,
If she was built like Megan Thee Stallion, would you do it?
If she was who?
Hell yeah.
If she was built like Megan Thee Stallion, why so serious? You know you
Like
do
Meg,
it.
That's a weird example because Meg don't turn me on like that.
Okay, how about
If you-
Tyler, you know the little, Tyler, the South African girl.
African, yeah.
Ooh,
Tyler is bad. Yes.
Mhm.
Look at him now. See, it's about the attractiveness of the woman. See, our morals are based on the attractiveness.
But you gotta look though. Understand this. I don't care if she's my supermodel bad. I still respect her father more than anything.
Cap.
I don't want to put my father in a situation where he got to probably put his hands on his best
I
friend.
hate to do this to you. Why so serious?
Look, I'm
But I gotta
calling
stack 'em
cap
up
on the
today.
reason. I'm calling cap on the reason.
I
You
got
gotta give
I
me a
gotta
better
stack
reason.
them up right now.
No, like, come on, man. I told y'all how my coach is. I just can't do it, bro. Like,
Whoever respected the daddy.
On that.
I can't with
Damn.
you.
I respect the dad because of my dad. In other words,
Well, maybe get
Oh.
another one. This shit get heavy after a while. One nigga had 8 on one night. I had 8 caps
Hey,
on one night.
hey, like I tell people, I'm a lot of things. What I tell you, Samson, I'm a lot of things, but
Yeah, you know, damn, Reese, another one,
Reese,
Reese.
you got
nah, I wouldn't. That's just
Stall
me.
him out, Reese. Stall
I ain't
him
gonna lie
out.
though. It'd have to be a slow motion Tuesday for me to say yeah, like slow.
And, or a couple shots of Patron. Let's keep it
I
real.
don't drink. I don't smoke.
Okay.
A drink.
Oh well, you know, a nice blunt.
I don't smoke either.
Oh shit.
He's
Where my cap
sober.
at?
That's good.
No.
That's good. Why
Take it all
so
this shit off.
serious?
I'm taking your word for that. I'm taking your word for that.
I like that. I like that.
I ain't gonna lie. No. I don't like how the paraphernalia make me feel. Like no.
CEO, I think CEO said he had another story that he wanted to belabor.
Nah, because this story contradicts the first story. Now this story is a story of my first baby mama.
Man,
She was
man, you gonna make Rose cut you off, man. You doing like this.
like, you know, and it was with one of the super chats said, like, she was over there, her back was hurting, and one thing led to another. And then it's like after the cracking happened, I was like, damn, I gotta call such and such so he could know. And she was like, no, I'll tell him. She ain't tell him till like 3 months later. I was like, man, that's crazy.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah.
You crack somebody
Hold
else.
on. CEO, you too much of a stand-up guy, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No, like, bro, if hypothetically, I no disrespect to anybody. If I cracked one of y'all chicks, y'all gonna hear it from me first.
I agree with that though, because you gotta let me know my you gotta let me know the cooch I thought was my cooch and having sex with the
First,
cooch.
and whatever you want to do after that, it's all good. But then hopefully we can still be boys.
I charge
But, like,
that to my
I'm gonna let you
homeboy.
know.
Like my homeboy, if I bring a girl around and y'all know I like her, she loving the crew, knock off. We got a rules of engagement. Knock off. Come back.
We got a rule. We ask to do like, do you if it's an ex or something, no wives, no baby mom. But if it's an ex, we got like, so man, did you like her like that? Did you love her? Did you care about her? Now a lot of dudes try to act tough and be like, nah. Now once I ask you and you said nah, don't be acting mad after I clap. So if you really like her, just go ahead and admit it. It's nothing wrong with actually care. If you have a problem with it, please fucking say it. Because the moment I give you a chance to speak up, speak now, forever hold your peace, nigga. Because I'm gonna be like, yo, you care about her where y'all like that? Because you know what I'm saying? She hollered at me the other day and she trying to give me the cheeks and you know, she fine. No, man, go ahead and knock that off, broski. You said that shit? Don't be mean mugging us a month later when she coming in and out my barracks room or some shit.
I don't know.
You
I
that
can't,
early nigga in the
I
army.
can't talk to your side women. I'm too loyal for that. I wouldn't even try to get at your side, bitch.
And why you look like Tylil, nigga?
They say I look like Stephon Diggs, bro.
Oh, with no braids. No braids. Oh,
that's
it.
it.
You going to the Super Bowl? That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
All them baby mamas
We
you
know
got.
he's knocking them all down. We know he's knocking them all down. Yeah, that's
All right,
for
so-
sure. That's for
so
sure.
that-
So now I
Hey,
understand.
Rose, I'm not Stephon Diggs. I just look like him.
Okay. All right.
So the,
All right.
the next
Allegedly.
The next question for the panel is based off of loyalty. You see your friend's girl, or for the ladies, you see your girlfriend's guy. You see them with someone else. Are you telling, or is that none of your business? Go ahead, panel.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead,
I'm telling. But
Hey.
first, I'm letting them know that I'm telling.
Hey, I learned this a long time ago. You can't compete with pillow talk. That ain't my business. I ain't see nothing. I ain't in it. My name is Bennett. No, my name ain't Bennett. I ain't in it. I'm not saying nothing.
I'll tell my homeboy, but I wouldn't tell a woman because every time I told a woman some stuff like this, I either get said I'm hating.
Was it your friend? Was it your friend?
cousins and stuff, like cousins and stuff, cousins and sisters. They ain't gonna do nothing but tell the dude gonna want to fight me and all that kind of stuff.
And that's why it's not good to say nothing, because the person not gonna outright,
and they don't never leave them.
They gonna go back,
argue with them, and have me
go
fight.
back, run their mouth, and now it's gonna be my word versus his. And because he do things or she do things because she do things to him, I don't do and I never will do. You think he gonna get it up? So now he's gonna edge, and when I come around, it's gonna be an elephant in the room, to the point where that's how them friendships be with women. They be cool. One of the women get in a relationship, and now they just stop being cool. The dude was putting a bug in her ear the whole time. That's why I don't see why women do that. Because she gonna take him back, and then he gonna look at you, and then he gonna be like, she really don't like you like that. Da 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 da. And now y'all ain't cool no more.
And I only tell my homeboys that's not crazy, because I ain't trying to have a death on my hands. Okay. I got some homeboys I just can't tell.
Okay.
But I got some that I can.
Okay, so it's like
my crazy homeboys might take her out if I see her doing something, her life on my hands, because I done told a psycho. I already know he nuts.
So
why would I tell him this?
The majority of the time, Unc, you telling. Why? So you said you're not telling, right? Okay, passport.
It depends on our type of relationship that I have with said friend. Because if we like boys, saying almost.
Just say our boys. You saw him with, like, you saw his girl with another dude. You saw his girl with CEO. What are you doing?
I'm put CEO on 4K. Hey man, look at this nigga, man. He got a good house and he didn't make us a clothes designer. So yeah, man, you gotta watch out for this nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. And like I said, hopefully, he's understanding and not emotional. And if I see him still with her, okay, well, I ain't telling him nothing no more. Nothing no more.
Rockstar.
It was a time before I was ever in that position. I would have, but after I did it, just say me and the dude ain't friends no more. So
you told your friend, and then in the result of you telling your friend, you and your friend aren't friends anymore?
I showed him the proof and everything.
And he got mad and was like, y'all done.
Nah, he played it. Nah, it was like he played it off like, oh yeah, I'm player, you know what I'm saying? Because basically what happened was this was when I was on Facebook back in the day, and he was with the chick for like 2 years at least. And so what happened was one day I was getting messages from him. And so I'm not thinking nothing of it. So I'm responding. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then she like, what you doing? And this and that and all that. And telling me how attractive I am and all that. And I was like, I said, you do know who I am, right? And she was like, yeah, what he don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to. And so I said, okay. And so we end up going out to Mr. A's. And that's when I showed him. And I came at him like a player. I say, look, fam. I say, hey, you can keep knocking it down. I say, just make sure you don't gala it out. I said, don't gala. I showed him the proof. Man, it wasn't the same as it just got worse, and he ended up. We ain't friends no more to this day over there. So I personally, if I see it, I ain't saying shit.
Okay, so based on your experience, if it was to happen, you just wouldn't say anything at all.
Yeah, because of my experience beforehand, it was nothing. What, man? Hey, look, fam. I don't know. Maybe because it was me she was getting at. But I just wouldn't do it at all now.
Okay.
Yeah.
CEO?
It depends on the circumstances. Like, if, say I was at a club or something, and I saw her getting too hugged up and kissing up with a dude, I'm going to approach him, and then I'm going to try to get her to leave with me, right? Okay. If she, leave with me.
You got a bad track record. Leave with
No. Leave with me. To keep me from telling, not to come be with me, but let's get out this situation. Like, I'm the exit strategy.
Come to your section instead of hanging out.
Yeah.
What if that dude ain't having that?
If she decides to stay, it's one of these. Are you sure? Okay, cool. Now, if I see y'all together and you not being extra nice to me, I'm telling.
See, what if the dude got a problem with you trying to take his piece out? Safe. You come there trying to get. I'm out here trying to clap this, and you random Negro come up there trying to get my piece of poutine tonight to leave with you.
He got to.
I'm gonna have to hem you up.
He gonna have to charge that.
That's not safe, CEO. That's dangerous,
you cock blocking, son.
No, I'm not cock blocking. He gonna have to charge that to the game because the game. Hold on, wait, listen. He gonna have to charge that to the game because the game, if your chick decides to leave with me, that's it. It's over. She chose to leave with me. That's it.
So you slid up in my situation.
Yeah.
being nosy.
That's
I ain't being nosy. I'm not being
so
nosy.
I gotta box
I'm
you.
not being nosy. I'm not being nosy.
Yes, you are, CEO, because you're not.
You don't want to be saved.
Hold on. CEO.
Nah, you can't save them, Ken folks.
Hold on. Let CEO finish. Go ahead, CEO.
I'm not being nosy. If I slide up and be like, yo, come on, let's go, and she don't come, then I'm telling. Like, but if she come, homie got to take that L, because all I did was like, come on.
I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is you?
To the guy's point.
It don't matter who I am, bro.
To the guy's point.
If they're calling you Mr. Still Your Girl in the chat.
I don't care what they call it.
Theo, to the guy's point, if you're trying to take this guy, take his girl, and you're trying to get her out of the way, right? But this other guy doesn't know you from a can of paint, and he feels like you cock blocking, and he decides to step to you. Are you willing to risk whatever?
It's going, whatever's going to happen, and that means he don't get no women, bro.
You gonna fight over another nigga girl?
That's what I'm saying.
Would you knuckle up for a girl that isn't yours?
I didn't go there to start a fight. I went there to be her
Yes, you
exit.
did. You did.
I didn't go there to start a fight.
The moment you approach a man,
that's the unwritten rule.
Hold on.
Y'all over pursuing CEO.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We hold them accountable.
You about to catch him up again.
You on mute, CEO. Go ahead.
Sorry, y'all out with a girl at a club, and somebody roll up and she leave with that dude. Y'all ready to fight?
If I'm chilling with her, I don't pay her way in. I don't bought the section. I've been buying her drinks. We had planned to kick it that night. We set up to kick it on Wednesday, and it's Friday night, and we kicking it. She came there with me, and she supposed to leave with me. Then some random dude come over there talking about, hey, yo, what you doing here with this dude? I need you to come with me. I'm like,
feel like a sugar daddy.
ask her, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is you? Nigga, why is you in my section? Why are you by my... Man, me and my homeboy, we probably gonna jump you, bro.
What if she's walking away from you? What if she wants to leave?
Oh, she can go then.
All right, then. So that's what I'm saying. She's going.
That's like, it. That's no guarantee.
I'm still gonna say something to you for even coming in my space.
Oh yeah,
like, who the fuck is you? Like, why you here? You're not even welcome here. You ain't been invited. It ain't no new dicks in my section.
All I had to do was I didn't even have to enter the section. She noticed it was me, and I went like this. And I go like this, and she leave. You want to fight? That's some sucker shit.
Y'all over
what you doing is some sucker shit.
You didn't even ask the dude to come in this section. You just came in the section and try to take the chick, especially if they vibing.
I didn't step behind the velvet rope. I didn't have to enter the section.
It's a woman's choice.
She knows it's me. Police. I'm going like this.
It's time for some super chats.
Shout out to the dark skin Trey Songs, Mr. Still Your Girl CEO on the panel. Boy, you ain't stopping, ain't CEO? You on the rampage. Much love to my brother Sansa, man. Thank you so much for holding us down, man. Make sure y'all get with Sansa before you get hot now. My sister Doris, thank you so much for the salute. Much love to you, my sister Doris, one of the legends on the Untouchables.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
And then my brother Red Pill with the $2 super chat. You got another logo? Be streaming? Okay, that's the new name. You leaving the Red Pill?
Yeah, I've been streaming for like months.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a $2 super chat, only women I can be friends with is busted ones. That's facts. I don't want no friend. I don't care. I don't want no friends, man. I don't have no female friends. There's no reason for me to have no female friends again, unless they my girlfriend. How else? Or we just associates. I'm fine with associates. My brother 3 a.m. Thought Club. Gifted Smell the Roses with a membership. Much love to you from Smell the Roses.
Like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still want to party.
And then my sister Wanda hit Smell the Roses with a $2 super chat. Hi to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. And then my sister Wanda gifted my sister Smell the Roses with another gifted membership.
And I'm like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still want to party.
And then she hit me with a membership as well too. Much love to you, Sister
Untouchable
Wanda.
Empire, baby.
And then Sister Wanda with a $5 super chat. Hit the like, share, and super chat and Cash App. Support the channel. Y'all, we got almost 400 people in the building. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the share button at the bottom of your screen. It helps us with the algorithm in the YouTube universe, and it's for free. I would truly appreciate that. And whoever's simulcasting, make sure you like them. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you donate to their channel as well too, because we like everybody eating over here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about the untouchables. Much love to you, my sister Wanda. And then Sister Doris hit us with a gifted membership as well too. Thank you so much, Sister Doris, for gifting us a membership. I gotta hit this button one time because it's one of my favorites.
That's my
and
favorite.
then I love it. And then my brother P. Rothstein with the $2 super chat. Ali, the question is, why was she in the room? I don't know. CO got a lot of explaining to do. He did a lot of explaining. There's a lot of wrong things going on. I still love you, my brother, but I don't know. Just like I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out for you, CEO. I might have to watch out for Why So Serious too, but I ain't gonna send it about either. Much love to my brother Tony Golden with the $2 super chat. Have you smashed any of your homegirls, CEO?
Yeah, 2 of them.
My God, man.
Got your ass.
CEO, I thought you were my friend. I thought you
No,
were.
no, we could talk about it after the super chats if we want to get back to that.
Boy, they're getting exposed out here, boy. Mr. Walker with the $5 super chat. Salute, brother Ali. Keep cooking. Salute, Rose. Salute, Unc, and the rest of the panel, man. Much love to you, my brother.
Got untouchable empire, baby.
And then my brother Kason with the $5 super chat. CEO.
That's
because she wanted you. Boulder head. Hey. And then my brother Marcel been a member for 1 month. More relationships happen. And ain't that right, Rose? What be going on in the workplace? A lot of people got them house husbands. I mean, them work husbands. You know what I'm saying? About the work, but I see a lot of women with them work husbands.
Untouchable empire, baby.
You pull up at your girl job, she acting a little suspect. You can't find her. You know where she at. Mont with the $5 super chat. Yeah, post it up with the $5 super chat. Platonic doesn't work one way. You need both sides to be platonic. The same way friendships don't work one way. You need 2 friends. Who want friendship? Who want friendship?
I agree with Mont. That's my point. That was my point. That's my point.
That's a very small minority of people who are actually friends. And again, it's typically because somebody ugly.
It can happen though.
Ugly friends. That's what it is. Somebody ugly or somebody already has sex with the person. That's the only way they end up being friends typically. Dre the Dream with the $10. I wish with the $10 super chat. With the $10 super chat. Much love to you. I think I don't smell the roses size. Let me see. Remember, y'all, I'm gonna keep moving y'all around. All right. Let's see. What's up, my brother Team Fatty?
Hi, friends.
So what's going on?
Hey,
a lot of
30-minute nap. Y'all be lying, y'all. Like, oh, Jesus.
Right. Hey,
I don't want to break the friendship.
Be lying, boy. Just be lying. What am I betting that, man? I can't. We just lying,
because
fast.
real eyes, realize, real lies.
Hey, Fatty, we found that the CEO is such a friend that he smashed 2 of his homegirls. And not only is he such a friend, he was hoping that one of the friends' man would let her go so he could smash her too.
Oh, that's a lie.
Hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying. My sister Michelle with a $10 super chat. Great stream, Mrs. Rose. The rest of the panel, great entertainment. Much love to you, my sister Michelle. You should come up on the panel.
We just got $10, kinfolk. You know what that means, right? We back on our feet again. I ain't gonna hold you. Support be healing people.
Thank you so much. And again, a lot of times when women got friends, it's because she think he ugly, and she'll use that dude. It ain't typically because she attracted to him, because if she attracted to him, she'll end up being friends with benefits.
Maybe he's holding me accountable in grad school, and he's like, Raquel, you missed class. Here are your notes. You know, like it doesn't have to be like that. Like, God.
Women don't like even being held accountable.
I do.
Stop that, Smell the Roses. Come on now.
Okay.
Again with the final. Being friends with a woman is weird. I'm sorry. Heavy estrogen activities. We need to check this testosterone levels of guys who are friends with women. What do we got in common? What we about to go do? Play basketball?
Play Madden?
Play Madden? And they trash at Madden too.
He's good at Mortal Kombat. Or he's good at Uncharted.
They play 2K. They play 2K.
We gonna be, hey, we're gonna be Mortal Kombat now.
Flawless victory.
Oh yeah, finish him.
Who said that?
Whoopsie Michelle again with the whoopsie with the $5 with the $5 super chat. Much love to you, my sister. Again, then Mr. Walker with the $2 super chat. Talk to him.
Oh my God.
And then my brother Mont with the $20 super chat. If me and a woman in a relationship cannot be equal, then me and a woman that's a friend cannot be equal. So we cannot be friends the same way that I cannot be friends with an 18-year-old boy. If anything, my mentor, not a friend. Much love to you, my brother.
Thank you for the $20. We're starting a nonprofit called Keep the Untouchables Fed. Remember, don't feed the haters.
And then my brother Mont with the $5 super chat. The real question is why and how do you view a woman as your equal in this sense? That's what I'm trying to figure out. A masculine man can not.
Thank you for the $5, homie. For real. You know what that means? It's our time to shine. Let's light it up.
And then my sister Doris gifted us with another membership, and our sister Misty gifted us with another membership as well too. I truly
Untouchable Empire, baby.
And then Mr. Walker again with a $2 super chat. Checkmate. Smell the roses.
Oh my God.
And then Mont with a $2 super chat. You proved the point. You ain't friends with no woman. He's smashing his homegirl. And they folding his clothes. I got to get on your program, CEO.
And, this is not how I expected this to go.
And then my brother A-Dub, who is using the 2-2-2 rule for marriage. And then Mont again with a $2 super chat, bro. Just gaslit us for 30 minutes. I really thought he could have friends. Like I was saying, oh my God, man. Maybe I'm looking at this all different, all wrong, and maybe I need to adjust something about myself, man. We can actually have friends. Hey, CEO, you smashed them women? No.
So, hold on. The 1% that I smash, it's like it's impossible. What about the other 99%?
You weren't interested in them.
It's not that, CEO, right? Remember when we were having that conversation about Jazz, and you're like, "Oh, she listens to me."
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is going on over here?" Right? It's the guy that goes towards the mentorship. I will guide you. We are friends. It's kind of safe because she's away from you. But the day that y'all meet and there's some drinks involved and the music is fine and all that, like we know how this shit goes. Because these women are not even friends with their friends. You see what I'm saying? Women are fake as fuck when it comes to friends. My woman, when she was with me, I knew all the dirt about their friends. I knew all the dirt. Every time she came home, I can't believe Natasha did it. I can't believe I didn't know everything their best friends told us about them, to the point when I broke up with her, and then they wanted me because she was feeding information to them too, so they were impressed. A few years later, I got with I was talking with one of their best friends, and she was saying, I only have 3 bodies. And I know for a fact that she had at least 10 because my girlfriend was snitching and telling what she was doing outside. And I was like, damn. So she's a liar. You are a liar. Like, being a friend with girls is not true friendship, because usually nobody has an attractive friend. If you ask men, how do your female friends look? Either they were attractive when you met them or they are attractive now. There's a reason why, once again, people don't go try to be friends 600-pound woman. No man that I know says, that's my friend, and you show me a picture of her. Oh, damn. That woman can't even leave the room of how big she is. It's always the attractive girl. It's always the girl that you sleep with. But for whatever reason, all of a sudden, I don't want to ruin relationships when literally your friendship started because she looked good to your eyes. That was the first reason why you actually befriended her. So I don't understand exactly what is the benefit of it other than playing with fire.
Not CEO, man. He has real friends. With the red pill with the Twitter. I mean, it's hard for me to see you like that yet, bro. I'm gonna try to adjust to it. Be streaming with the $12 super chat. Ali, you got the dose off
Dexter.
Dose off the Dexter. I don't know if I got that. Oh, you mean the one you got?
He's the
guy. Yeah. I gotta get that. And then my brother Greg been a member. Salute to you, my brother, for a month, man. I truly appreciate you for becoming and remaining
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
And then the original CMC with the $2 super chat. CEO, she gonna ask, just get naked. Then what? Hey, what you doing if she say if that happened, CEO?
I'm smashing. He's naked. I'm smashing.
Hang it up, Rose. Hang it up, Rose.
If I'm not taking pictures, I'm smashing. Like you, you putting it in like rare scenarios.
But you ruined the relationship. You ruined the friendship. What about that? That's important.
Yeah, that friendship probably is ruined right now.
But you see what I'm talking about, CEO? Like this is just smokes and mirrors. Matter of fact, you know why you actually wanted to smash him all alone? The fidelity test doesn't have she doesn't have to suck your shit 7 times in a row for you to say stop. You don't even have to give her one pump. She takes her penny off. You get your panties on. Sorry, my bad. Your pants on. English. You put your pants on and you call a fatty. Oh, can you believe what Roses did, man? That's all you have to do. That's the easy. You don't have to give her 138 pumps and come on her back and then say, fatty, your girlfriend is a cheater. The fact that you went through, know that you actually is about their life, because you don't have to violate your girl's friend for you to actually be a real one will stop in the flirting stages. As soon as she starts talking crazy, you grab the messages, you send to the dude, and you say, this is the type of woman that you're dealing with. It's not you going all the way through it and then say, I hope we can still be friends. What? You want to be my friend? Hey, man. Nah.
That's what Kai Cenat, Fred Phantom did to him. Got Dawn from Kai Cenat girl, not the one he just broke up with, and talking about he did it to test her. And Kai stayed friends with him. He said he was mad at first, but he stayed friends because Phantom told him about it later. But he went through with the Dome. You don't go through with the Dome, then tell me later, and then we friends afterwards.
Nope. No. You are a snake. Yeah, you are literally like you wanted her. You just didn't like you wanted her to actually do that shit. Because you know it's funny? If she stops in the middle and she calls me, now you are the problem. Imagine that woman is flirting with you, goes to your house and all that, and instead of you calling me first because you wanted that ass, now you give her the whole treatment, and now she calls me before you call me. Now what? Hey, CEO, I'm right here now, CEO. I was trying to test him, Fatty's not your friend. Now what?
It's a wrap.
Now what?
Now you ain't got no more friends. CJ with the $2 super chat. Y'all taking it after the 100th meetup. Stop lying. Hey, Dub with the $5 super chat.
Taking it?
The woman taking it.
Taking the butt if she offered it. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. They're not taking it. Not like that.
You know he didn't mean that. There's no way he gonna say that. Ada with the $5 super chat. Spend 2 weeks with any female, big or small, married or not, you will smash.
No, you won't, A-Dub. No, you won't.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Man, give me 3 days.
3 minutes. The ghost OG J Speed with OJ J Speed with the $5 super chat. After I listened to this conversation, I had to just say, who raised y'all? A pack of wolves? Why so serious podcast, brother? It's Shalom. Oh yeah. My brother, did he say Ishmael? No. Well, the brother OGJ Speed again with the $2 super chat. Ali, will you get the all these shade tree psychologists?
Yes, OG. No. Yes, they need it. They need it.
And then OG J Speed again with a follow super chat. Ali, you wonder why there's so many bad women out there. I heard of India snake charmers. These brothers are vagina charmers or whispers. No, they just giving the woman what they wanted. OG. If she wanted to be a wife, she gonna be a wife. If she want to be a thought, she gonna be a thought. If she want to be a woman who will give it up, and she's supposed to have a man, but she's dealing with the friend, that's her choice. My brother OG J Speed is not the men. Kaysen with the $2 super chat. 72% of all infidelity occurs in the workplace. And then Juanita. Juanita. God dang, boy.
English.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you, friend. I got you.
English not my first language either. It really isn't. Juanita with a $3 super chat. Thank you for allowing me to participate. No problem. And then my brother T.O. hit us with $35 in our Cash App. Much love to you, my brother. Let me see something real quick for the $35, my brother. I truly appreciate it. And then I think that's it. Y'all, we need 16 more memberships and just $65 in the Cash App to reach all of our goals. My brother Slimmy, were you able to talk yet? Okay, go ahead, my brother. We going straight to you first.
Question real quick, Ali, because I got the answers from CEO.
Oh, okay, my bad, Samson.
Okay, I was gonna because I asked CEO Why So Serious and Rockstar already answered, so I got to go to both Roses. I got to go to Slimmy, and I got to go to Ali and Fatty. So Slimmy, what's good?
What's poppin'? How y'all doing?
How you doing, my brother, man? Good to see you, my brother.
I'm great, man. I'm great.
So here's the question for you, Slimmy. So you got a homeboy. This is your man's. This is your guy. This is one of your day ones. You see his girl with another dude. Are you telling him? Yes or no? And why?
Do I know their relationship?
No. You just
I don't know. I don't know the
girl. You know that's his girlfriend. You know that's his girlfriend. You do know that.
It's guaranteed to be his girlfriend.
His girlfriend, absolutely, 100%. That's his girlfriend.
I'm gonna tell my homeboy. I tell my homeboy. Yeah, I tell my homeboy. I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't know what y'all got going on, but you may want to, check her temperature.
Okay.
Like, yeah, but I'm not gonna do what CEO talking about. That nigga talking about approaching her in the club and all that shit, trying to get your head knocked off. Nah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna report what I saw, and but with women, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it though. Like if my female friends, I see they dude out there, I'm not gonna get in between that.
You got female friends, Slimmy?
Yeah, a lot.
No.
I don't sleep with them. I don't sleep with them. There's
how often do you hang with these people? Or do you hang with them?
I used to hang with them every week.
But what purpose is the friendship serving? What do you do? Like, what do y'all talk
We go out
about?
and eat and have conversations about life, about everything.
Is there an attraction, physical attraction?
We're friends.
Is there a physical attraction?
We're friends.
Are they ugly?
Slimmy? It's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
It's a question.
It's irrelevant. No, I'm answering.
You
I'm
can
answering
be
the question.
attracted.
No, you did. It's yes or no.
See that's where you started. That's where you're crossing the boundary.
No, I got a sister, right? And I can say she's attractive. She's my sister, but I know she's attractive. That don't mean I want to screw her. No, my sister's a pretty woman.
Hey, Slimmy, we're just gonna ask the Ali question. The Ali question is, if your friend that y'all go out, y'all eat, all that good stuff, that's cool. But if your friend said, "Hey, Slimmy, she trying to smash," are you smashing?
No, but then we won't be friends anymore.
Thank you.
We won't be friends anymore. There's no friendship once you cross the line.
But are you gonna smash?
No friendship.
He said no.
I said no. No. I'm not gonna smash.
It's not doing
She wanted, like, if she's adamant about that, and we can't even hang out no more, or we gonna be in a situation where now we not friends, and you gonna be like friends with benefits because I don't look at you as a relationship, someone I'm gonna be in a relationship with.
But the
So
whole
then
just because they're your friends, your eyes start working stuff, it's all cap. Like I say, I got cousins and stuff. I got cousins and stuff that they my first cousins. I wouldn't sleep with them. This ain't Alabama, but you can tell if a person is attractive without wanting to sleep with them.
What I'm trying to tell you,
your whole like when she asks you, are they ugly? Are they attractive? You like that's irrelevant. I can't see that. So all of a sudden,
I didn't say I can't see that. I said I don't. I'm not looking at them in that way.
But that ain't the answer. Are they attractive? Are your female friends attractive?
Are you listening?
Are you listening? It's a yes or no question.
I'm not looking at them in that way.
Are they?
Why do y'all see? This is the thing. You want to answer. You want me to say,
Patty, help me.
Yes, they look good, or no, they're ugly. I don't look at them like that.
No, it's not.
So
They're just saying mutual attraction. Like if you just find them attractive,
it's not even that, right? Just because you're not driving a car, that doesn't mean that you can say this Ferrari is a beautiful car. You see what I'm saying? Just because you're not eating some food, you can say this food looks delicious. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just an assessment. Because I can say Leonardo DiCaprio is handsome. I'm not trying to get with Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm just making an assessment that dude is handsome because I look at his facial features and he looks like he gets some woman. So you see what I'm saying? I don't think there's a problem with that. If you can, do that with your friends, it looks like you're suppressing something. You see what I'm saying? Like if you can tell my female friend is attractive, it looks like you are the type of person that walks inside of the room and be looking at the floor because you are afraid of something. You see what I'm saying?
You added extra sauce. I never said none of that.
I think Rose is pretty. I think Rose is pretty. Unmarried, she married. I got all respect for her. Don't even know where she stay. Would never go there. Ain't no thought of going there. But she's still pretty.
Okay, I think what Slimmy is saying, it don't matter.
She's been married 19 years, but I think she's still pretty.
I think what Slimmy is saying, it don't matter if she's pretty or not.
It doesn't matter.
Boundary that they're friends. So it's irrelevant.
If it didn't matter, he would say she. If it didn't matter, he would say she was pretty. If it didn't matter at all, he would say this person is pretty, but it doesn't matter because I'm not into them. Why are you refusing to evaluate their physical beauty if it doesn't matter? It's like a woman saying, "My body count doesn't matter." What's your body count? I don't want to tell.
Horrible analogy. Horrible analogy.
It matters.
No, horrible analogy. Look, listen. All right, let me explain it. Let me explain it again.
Hold on.
What's up?
My mother was a beautiful woman. Amazing, beautiful.
I literally said to Ali when I saw pictures of Ali mom and Ali dad, I said, "Damn, your mom is pretty. Like your parents literally look like the it couple. They look good together. Like I'm not. I just make an assessment of how they look. They look. Like
that don't mean you look at somebody like that. Yeah. Like if you look at them for more than that, because attraction to the looks.
Y'all making it more than what it is. What I'm saying is, once I cross a certain threshold, I'm not looking at you like that.
What do you
That's
think?
what I'm saying.
No. Do you find? Hold on, Samson. Oh, well, go ahead, Sam. Go on, Samson.
I was just gonna ask. Do you think there's something wrong with saying she's cute? I wouldn't smash, but she's cute. You think is that inappropriate to say about a friend? Like if Smell the Roses is my friend and someone asks, "Hey, you think Smell the Roses is attractive?" I'm like, "She cute, but I wouldn't smash. That's my dog." Like, you think that's inappropriate to say?
Depends on your relationship. That's how you think. I think a different way. I'm not going to. So this is the thing. So when you start talking to other people about your friends, and you start getting into conversations, if you start saying, "Yeah, she cute, bro, but I ain't gonna deal with her," how do that look?
Well, okay, hold on.
It would make me uncomfortable as
Hold on.
your friend
Hold on.
if I
Hey,
heard you
Slimmy.
How does that look?
It's normal though.
Hey, Slimmy.
No, it's only normal because you want it to be normal. You don't have boundaries.
It's normal.
It's not normal.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Slimmy, is the only women you ever been intimate with are your girlfriends or a wife?
No.
Who were they?
What do you mean? Those are women that I slept with.
Who
They
were
were
they?
never friends?
No, I don't sleep with my friends.
No. So they were never people that you consider
not your-
friends that grew up into being a person for you, like a girlfriend or a wife,
I was pursuing them out the gate.
romantically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you never been with a friend and then they evolve into a girlfriend.
No.
Is there any
No,
way you can see somebody that is so dope to you as a girlfriend that you consider her as a wife or a girlfriend afterwards because she's so dope to you?
Wait, say that again because you just said girlfriend.
Imagine
like,
that you like. Is there any way that you find one
Oh,
of
you
your
said a female
girlfriends so
friend.
dope and she does something for you and she's so nice to you and she's attractive that you're like, you know what? It's not that you're my friend. You do things for me that are so dope that I might consider upgrade you to girlfriend because you're just dope. Like you never do that.
No, I've never done that. No.
And you will
done
never
that.
consider it.
At this point in my life, I don't know. I don't think so.
But you see, I'm saying, Slimmy, because if you have a friend, a female friend, and she's showing you every day that she might want to be promoted to girlfriend and she's doing everything good, now
That's a totally different situation.
Okay, hold on, Fatty. Here, hold on. I got one better for you. You can look at somebody and tell if they're attractive or not, right?
Yeah.
Before they were your friends, were they attractive?
It's irrelevant. You trying to force it. You trying to force an answer.
No.
You're trying to force an answer because then you're trying
That's
to
how they
force
got
an
me
answer.
too. They got me
So
for that too.
you're trying to force an answer, and this is the thing. I already no. I already qualified it by saying if I cross a certain threshold with you, I don't look at you like that. You're still trying to get out an answer. Now, if I seen her 2 weeks, I've known her for 2 weeks. I can tell you if how a woman looks. Once I cross over and we friends and we've been kicking it a certain way, and I don't look at you in no sexual manner. Once I didn't put you in the friend zone, or I feel like we can only be friends, you might only look at me as a friend. I'm not looking at you in a sexual manner. I'm just not. So it doesn't matter if you look good or not.
You keep saying sexual matter.
The problem with what he's saying is this, right? You can turn off an on attraction level to somebody. Either you have it or you don't, right? So do you know when they say, oh, y'all always wanted to fuck each other, y'all always find each other attractive, right? That doesn't grow out of nowhere. You found that person attractive from the get-go. You just didn't engage into something because you're at the level of boundaries. It's not that this woman wasn't attractive to you before. You were just looking at her in a way that now it's romantic, but she was always attractive. So that's what we're talking about. It's not about you doing something. It's about you finding something attractive. And it's always there because I never met a man that was like, you know what? I didn't find this woman attractive at all. Let me go and be your friend. No, usually the woman that we have around her, especially the woman that consider friends, for whatever reason, they're all attractive. Why is that? Why does that happen? Slimmy? Why you
Some people you know that wait. So you saying the only people that males, the only male friends are their female friends are only attractive?
I'm saying that for the most part, if you ask men, and I actually asked this question to Anton like 3 or 4 years ago on Fight Club, because he was saying, I have a lot of friends. And I said, hey, Anton, why didn't you have a 300-pound friend? And he couldn't answer, right? And I will say that it's not just him. I say that most men, when they say, I have a female friend, and we see the picture, either she has a pretty face, she has a fat ass, she has some nice chest, like she's attractive. Is usually is never the fat girl of the group that becomes your friend. It's always the attractive woman that does. And I will say this for your disclaimer. On your type of line of work, I would assume that you meet a lot of people, so it's easy to actually befriend people that are not attractive, right? But because you have to actually be with them every year, every day, all day. I will tell you this, and you are going to... All the unattractive friends that I had because I was in school with them or because I was in a job with them, as soon as we stopped working together, I never talked with them again.
Hey, you a dirty dog.
No, it's not because of me. You are just a friend because we are around each other. As soon as we kind of
just co-workers, that's it.
Yeah, you think the person is a friend of you because y'all do kind of friendly things, but as soon as you don't have to be each other like together anymore and y'all part ways, for whatever reason, those people disappear. See what I'm saying? So
no, well, okay, so see, this is where I differ from a lot of people. I got co-workers that I'm still friends with from my very first job.
Sure.
So I mean, I'm like from 30 years.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, but I don't consider them friends. We like family. So it's like once you come so far into the fold, that's what I'm saying. I don't look at you in a certain way anymore.
Okay.
You can keep stacking up them hats. I do the same thing.
It's gonna get heavy.
Let me I wonder.
I mean, he probably should take them off because I don't think I mean, you can gauge that for yourself. You can't gauge that for someone else. You can't gauge that for someone else.
But Slimmy, can you understand why a lot of people might be skeptical about your answer though?
No, why would you be skeptical about me saying that my friends are my friends?
I'm not going to lie. I will actually Slimmy. I would actually trust Slimmy because Slimmy is one of the few people that been around to this space for like 4 or 5 years, and I never saw him have no flirting, no nothing. And he's like the woman that is on the panel usually are attractive. I never saw Slimmy do nothing. So like zero.
I don't know. I thought he was flirting with Kimmy.
You know what I'm saying? Do most men have?
Kimmy was flirting with him.
You weren't
This is the other way around.
Oh,
She was
okay.
no, it was the other way around. It was the other way around.
Slimmy, do most men have sex for this?
I gotta get to Smell the Roses, Fatty and Ali. So Smell the Roses. Here we go. You're gonna be the first female to answer the question. So the question is, you have a really good girlfriend. This is like one of your best girlfriends. It's one of your best friends. You see her with a guy that's not her man. Are you telling your friend? Are you telling?
Yes.
Can I know why?
I'm telling my friend that her man is cheating on her. Yeah. That I saw her man out somewhere with another woman. Why would I?
You saw her man with a chick that was not her.
So most of all of my friends are married.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to do what CEO said. I'm probably going to approach them like, hey, y'all, to let him know I see you. Then I'll probably like DM him on Instagram. Like, you got 24 hours to tell her before I do.
Okay.
Damn, she getting the ultimatum. That's crazy.
All right. It's Fatty. Question is,
female friend, I'm not telling you because y'all have loose lips. Like he's important. Like y'all, if I say don't tell my name, I literally know in 30 minutes I'll get in a call saying Fatty, why? Like I know it. Y'all can keep y'all need to make the man feel as guilty as possible. And if he's gaslighting you and saying that it's a lie because you didn't tell the name, y'all will definitely tell the name just to make sure that he bleeds. So the female friends, absolutely not.
Facts.
Male friends, I will tell you with one condition. I will tell you this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell my name, we're not friends anymore. If you go back with her, we become acquaintances. Because I'm not about to be your friend and you been calling me and you still with the woman that I told you that you guys like. No, like I can be a friend with a man that lets that slide. And I know for a fact if you actually be with her, I know that you're kicking and cacaing about the things. Like I know for a fact that I'm a person non grata anymore. So no, absolutely not. So I will tell you with the condition that you don't mention my name and you leave her. If you be with her, no need to call me. We see you around on the YouTube streets.
Make a fake account, but please tell me. Somebody tell me. Somebody,
but that's worse. Roses, the problem with this is that if it's a fake account, the man and the woman usually never believe because they're so in love with the person in front of them that they are going to pull they're trying to break us apart. Don't listen to them. I guarantee you somebody jealous. No, you have to put your name behind it. But the problem with putting your name behind it is that I think it was Unkman that said this, just like he has crazy friends. When people are in love, they become blind to everybody else. It's like Romeo and Juliet type of stuff.
Well,
the parents don't matter. The sisters don't matter. The best friends don't matter. I had a friend when I was like 21. We were walking around getting out for basketball practice, and his girlfriend was literally in the car smooching another dude to the point where I started shaking. I was like, this is impossible. Went to the dude, tell him exactly what happened. This is before the smartphones era, so no, I couldn't take a picture and all that. And the dude stayed with her for a year and he didn't talk with us. Like we never talked with him again like that in a more friendly way because he doesn't have respect for himself. And he was literally in denial. Nah, but y'all saw it wrong. She told me she swore on her parents' life it was not her. No, it was her. It was definitely her. But that's the thing. When people are in love, they become delusional. And when people are delusional, is not worth it for you to put in harm's way for a situation these people are not even willing to go through, let alone victims of abuse and all that. Go try to be Superman and Batman and go try to save them from the situation, and they'll either gang up on you or they'll be together in 2 weeks. So absolutely not, Samsung. For the most part, no. I will tell you, but there has to be conditions around like what I'm telling you right now.
Okay. And Ali, you're the last.
And by the way, great job, Samson. Austin, congratulations.
So
I was watching. I was very surprised. I was about to come early, but I was like, damn, Sesame's doing a great job. So let me chill a little bit. He's taking care of it. So let me go ahead and do his thing. So shout out to you, man. Good job.
So if that's my friend, my genuine friend, my loyalty to him matters more than protecting someone who's betraying him. You know what I'm saying? And he deserves the truth, and I'm not going to keep him in the dark. And if he finds out I knew about it before it got to him, then I could possibly going to destroy a friendship. So yeah, I definitely would tell the person based on my character, based on integrity, and based off the respect that I have for that person and the way the kind of relationship we're supposed to have. I definitely would.
Okay. And so why so serious? I know you were one of the few that said that you wouldn't tell. My question to you would be this: would you want your friend to tell you if he saw your wife with somebody else? Would you want him to tell you? Why not?
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't want his dreams, sir.
So to his defense, right? I have been in situations where I felt like that wouldn't be the best situation to do because, like Fatty said, not only do women like telling a woman good luck because she gonna lie to herself if she like the dude, right? But dudes are like that as well too. And he ain't trying to hear nothing you said, and it can go a whole lot of different ways as well.
The dudes are the most dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I've had
especially if he ain't never had no girl of that caliber before.
Let me get close. Let me say a little bit. It depends. It has to be a very genuine friend that I know stands on business as well too. It couldn't be associate or some. They're my friend and kind of associated. Cool. Nope. I probably do. Just like
don't you remember what happened with the dude that went to the hospital?
Yeah.
We put our asses in front of everybody, got his back, literally got everybody against us. Dude was so mad. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then he went back to her, got a new girl, and then was writing to her, oh, you are the one that got away. I miss you and all that. After all that shit. Then we literally had his back through and through in this space. You know what we're going to do now? Hey, Ali. Look at they're doing to each other. We're going to do that? Nope. That's not our business. Let's move on.
So it has to be so to his defense, has to be extremely close friend. Somebody you ain't close with, I don't see it either. I ain't getting into it. I'm staying right out.
If it is an extremely close friend, do you guys feel like let's just say for the sake of the conversation, it is a very, very, very close friend to you? Do you guys feel like it's a litmus test for the friendship if he was to get upset with you? And
Definitely.
100%. Do you feel like that's like a make or break of your friendship if he was?
100%.
And that's remember earlier. That's why I said I wouldn't, because I went through it. This dude. We were really. I'm talking about close, bro. Like parents. I mean, you name it. Friends. Grew up. Everything. And to this day, we're not friends no more because of that.
Because you heard him, because you were the one that heard him first. That's crazy. You were the one that told him, and you were the first person to heard him, and he has to attack you, because if you would have never told him, he would still been with his woman.
And also, I don't want to go to and bring it up because I was in a situation where I did do it, and there was another thing where I did. They was into the swinging lifestyle, so now he had to explain to me his lifestyle that he was really wanting to hide from everybody. Now I was like, you know what? Some people got lifestyles they don't want. I don't even want to know no more. Like he had to explain to me, and I'm like, "You cool with your woman, and she cool with you?" Don't? And I'm like, you know what? In my head after that, I was like, "That's why they say you can't compete with pillow talk." Because I don't want to be. Now he had to explain to me some that ain't really got nothing to do with me.
You shouldn't even want to be friends with that person. You have no principles. You don't have no self-love. You have no honor. You are the type of if you stay with your woman after she does you dirty like that, and I put my ass on the line for you, you are the type of person, if the car spool is over, you're going to say, oh, that's fair. You're right over there. You go to that white car. I have no problems. Like, you are not the type of person that I want around.
The fact that they was in a situation where they both had an open relationship, and they was in underground clubs with the swinging lifestyle.
Sure.
And when I brought it up to him, he had to explain to me, and the look on his face was like, I don't really want. And I was like, I felt bad. Like now he got it, and he
No,
started.
but that's not problematic because that's not your business. There's a deal between both of them. Who
Yeah.
you have sex with, respectfully, you could go to sweet. I don't feel some type of way about it because it was agreed upon. But if I go to a place and I see your girl and I come to you and I tell you, and nothing changes, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
Like you don't even love yourself. Let alone how can you love people if you don't love? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't even love yourself. So why am I want you to be around you? You have no principles. You have no honor. We're not on the same type of time.
If
you're a woman, it's different. If you are a man, I'm sorry.
I just seen
Like,
too many friendships on both sides collapse after this. So I was like, I ain't even finna put myself because I ain't got time to every time I come around you and your girl, it's a big old elephant in the room. Nah, I'm cool.
But that's the point.
Let me be oblivious to whatever going on.
so,
Like,
but
let-
that's why you tell them. And if he's still together, you remove yourself because you don't want to be the guy on the Christmas party, on Thanksgiving, on whatever function. And you can't even say hello to the dude because you know that both of them be talking about you when you're not there.
And you got to think to Ali's point. Why it's so serious? Ali's point was you don't want to be the guy like when your friend finds out that you knew the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? You know, that conversation is going to be a very difficult conversation because
But
it's like
all my close friends know. I tell them. Y'all
no,
think
this is what I'm saying. If the conversation is you've known this entire time, so I've been looking crazy this entire time, and you knew about it.
Yes.
Now it's more of a conversation between you and him. You see what I'm saying? Now we're gonna take it completely off, derail it from her and what you saw and what was been going on with her. Now it's about me and you.
But that's why I let them know up front. I'm not telling y'all.
Okay, hold on.
If you choose to be cool with me, that's on you.
Okay, let me ask you another question then. This is how I'm gonna test if you consistent. Would you tell your man if you smashed a woman before he get with her?
Huh?
Would you tell your man if he with a girl now and you oh shoot, I smashed her with it before? Would you tell your boy you smashed her before?
He ain't telling because they said it earlier.
Hold on, Rosa, let him at Rosa.
Hold on.
Watch what says. I'm gonna ask you again. Let's start this back over.
Hold on,
Your homeboy walk up with a chick. No, your homeboy walk up with a chick, but you smashed her before. This your man. Are you gonna tell him you smashed her before?
No.
That's crazy.
You
That's
the problem.
crazy.
And that's the problem.
That's hey, you know what's funny? This is the loosest definition of friends that I ever heard in my life. Why is he your friend then? If you're not going to tell me that.
Hey, why so serious? Hold on. This is why I told you I looked at CEO funny, and I'm gonna tell you I look at you funny because a lot of times. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me ask you why. Because no. You just said you wouldn't say something. You just said
I heard the question wrong. Yes, I would say something like my.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
On my kids, I say something.
Don't do that. You heard the question right the first time.
You heard it, but now you fit. Not only that,
man. Hold on, I'm not gay. That's what I said.
Your man.
Bad boundaries. Why so serious?
So your answer is inconsistent because if you would tell him you smashed her, why wouldn't you tell him another man might be smashing her?
Because they just
exactly
because I don't know. Like I said, if they locked in, and like I know for a fact she's doing certain things, I'm not competing with pillow talk. I'm not gonna do it. Whether you think it's consistent, I'm not finna
that's pillow talk. No. Again, I'm gonna say it again. It's worse if you smash, but you tell her. You tell him, hey, yo, I smashed the girl. No, hold on. So, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why it's a red flag, and I'm gonna tell you, CEO, why it's a red flag. It's because you make me think that you won't say it because you don't want nobody to tell on you if you get caught up in something. That's how I think, and you make me think that I can't trust you because when people move like that, and you move for yourself, and the way you would look versus how somebody else would look, and you're not protecting your friend, and you protecting someone else's reputation, it's gonna be hard to trust you. But a lot of times when people like that. Hey, I ain't gonna tell on a crack dealer because if I get selling crack, I don't want nobody to tell on me either. I know nobody's ever like that.
Until they have to sell the property and the crack dealer starts selling in front of their door. Now all of a sudden everything changed. Now you're like, hey, 911, I want to report the case. It's friendship shouldn't be self-serving. See what I'm saying? Like friendship shouldn't be like you should be able to say some things that might offend somebody, that might break them for a second, and then they recover and they become even your friends even stronger than that, right? You should be able to go back and forth and do that to people. If you are kind of, oh, I'm not going to tell it because I don't want to get into trouble, you shouldn't be friends with that person. You shouldn't have friends at all, in my opinion, to be honest. I should just leave the person alone, because if you're not willing to have a conversation with somebody that might destroy their perception of life, because a lot of times that's what it is when you tell, especially a man, that his woman is cheating on you, is you are literally pulverizing their life. If you're not confident or you're not comfortable with going and telling it, that man is not your friend. You shouldn't be the friend with that person. You should leave him alone.
So why so serious? When we're talking about this, you already understand when you walk up, when your friend walks up, this is your man's. That's why he said this your man's. He walk up with a girl that you smash. Are you telling?
I'm saying, is he presenting her as his woman, or he just walking up with her? This is
my girl. He said, "This is my girl.
This is my girl."
Yeah. I will.
You gonna tell him I smashed her?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you need to know.
What?
I think you lying now, why so? I think
I do.
I'm telling you, me and my homeboy, we just fell out about a girl named Tanisha. Granted, I didn't have sex
Shout out
with
to
her.
Tanisha.
No, I'm saying I never had sex with her. That's the girl who I told you I used to drive around her car. My homeboy A started talking to her. She hit me up. You know, I talked to A. So she asking me questions about him. I'm like, I'm not finna say nothing. That I ain't seen him in 4 years. He been in Missouri. He called me asking me questions about him. So I hit him up. I'm blocked. I called my brother. I called T. I'm like, man, Ed got me blocked. He said he told me Big T used to talk to Tanisha, used to knock Tanisha off. I ain't got nothing to do with it. So T told Ant what was going on, how she is. Ant told me, why you ain't tell me? That ain't my business.
But is it your friend, or is just an acquaintance?
We all cool. We all hoop together. We all be around each other. Big T is my brother.
No, it doesn't sound like he's your friend.
No. We gotta find out. Who's really your friend?
No. It doesn't sound like he's your friend, right? And that's the thing. I will say this. I would kind of make a fake account to tell to an acquaintance. That's the worst. I'll go to my burner account and I do the, hey bro, this is what's going on. You go ahead and do your investigation. You got it, right? If anybody on the panel, I know most of y'all, right? But if you are a friend, I'm giving you a call. And if you go rogue, I don't need to be your friend because you are a pussy. That's all. Like, respectfully, why am I calling you? You know what actually women do to you that actually get you in serious trouble? Damn, Fatty always look at me funny when I walk around him. He wants me. That's why he's trying to do this to us. It's because Fatty wants me. He was right. And if you believe that shit,
Fatty,
right? If you believe it, you got it. You got it. It's all yours. Go ahead. You got it.
Because if Fatty like all my pictures on Instagram, hey Ishmael, you ever notice how Fatty like all my stories? He heart all my pictures.
Yes.
He always.
No, but that's still suspicious. I'm not going to lie. That's suspicious. I shouldn't. I think Ali said this before.
That seed in his head. Fatty's his man. He go back to Fatty like, hey yo, like what's up with you?
No. But she's right. No, she's right. Respectfully, if you are my friend, I only talk with her or interact with her when y'all are together or when you post pictures together. I will like and comment. She posts a picture by herself. You're not going to see no like. You're going to see no comment. I will scroll. I would look, and I will keep scrolling. And there's nothing. Like people need to actually learn how to behave in social media, man. It's a violation if I go under my girlfriend comment on a picture she has and I see you liking her pictures. That's a massive violation. You are my she's with me. Why the hell are you why are you inviting her to podcasts? Why are you like what? There's my girl and you're like, hey, I know you Fatty girl, come on my show. Wait, what the hell are you trying to do? See what I'm saying? Like, people move very dirty. You would have no idea the amount of times the woman was with somebody and then she was with the next body and too, and then with the next body and too, and the guy knew all along that it was just his turn. Like, he knew for a fact.
You know what the grimiest thing someone did to me before that's supposed to be a so-called friend or associate? They smashed a girl before that I didn't know they smashed, while I'm going with her somewhere, they're messaging her and saying, "Hey man, they dirty macking. This dude is this type of dude. Don't this all he wants is sex. This all he trying to look for." And the girl goes, "Hey, this person is texting me." I said, "Who texting you that?" Like, because they already want to be that close with me. You know, dudes be hating all the time on you. Look who hating. And I go, and they don't know I know him. I go, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Dang." And so I messaged him back. I said, "This is how I am." And, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Nah, that's not what I meant. Like, that's like people do the grimiest thing. So when you showing that type of character, why so serious? I'm just telling you, you put yourself in a position where somebody can't trust you or wouldn't trust you as a homeboy, because that woman is doing absolutely nothing for you. And I would think your homeboy held you down and you're not even looking out for his best interest. So you don't tell him, a girl you have no association with, that she out here with somebody else and this your man, this your homeboy.
Ali, you know the dirtiest thing somebody did to me? There was somebody that worked with me like as a kind of an importer, right? Right. I had like an infrastructure where he kind of worked for me. He will get shit, repackage it, and then send it, right? And this dude grew up with me, meaning he worked with me 16 years old when I was working on Pizza Hut. We will go to the club in my car, bumping music, to the point where 10 years later, he still plays the songs that you used to play on my car when you used to go to club. That's the type of friendship, right? Like, I know his family, all that. Dude was in France, immigrated to France, and he was in love with a woman that was local to Lisbon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew her. She wanted me, but she was kind of a slut, right? So this woman had a kid, and she's like 6'1", giant ass, giant titties, tattoo artists, all that. "Oh, I want you to give up your life in France and come back to Portugal." No. She wanted the stepdad. And I was like he comes to me, I find out, I go to him and I says, "Hey, lady, I know that you are not doing this just to him. You have a boyfriend. You are literally sending us to a bunch of men that I know. Don't go and ruin that man's life. Leave him alone. He's getting a bunch of money in France. I don't want him to see in Lisbon. If I see him in your store, if I see him around you, I'm going to tell you, you better chill." I go talk with him, explain the situation that is being played and all that. 6 months later, dude is in Portugal on a tattoo store, getting a tattoo on her thing, sending gifts to her, sending gifts to the baby and all that. And I'm like, oh, so I broke up this type of situation because of you, and now you're going behind my back and doing all that. "Oh no, Fatty, it's because she needs help and da. Hey bro, I sent this woman $2,000 on the last 6 months because of that baby. Like, just off, hey, go get situated yourself, go pay your rent, go get your store. Our store was about to close, and you come behind me and do this shit. Like, so this is our friendship." And the dude was like, "Nah, Fatty, I'm going to leave her." 3 days later, on a hotel room with her, they posting Instagram stories. I see her posting a story with the room in purple. Motherfucker posting a story with the room in purple. Okay, so this is what it is. Till this day, I don't talk with them, because your friend, like, you know, your friends, like, some things is a very specific thing you can't trust with your friends. Some friends you can trust them with alcohol. Some friends you can trust them with girls. Some friends you like. He is the type of friend that you can't trust with woman, because he will betray anything and anything just to get some ass. See what I'm saying? And still to this day, we are like, this year was like 6 years ago before the pandemic.
Hold on.
They still together. They still talk with each other.
That's the one right there. I can't be around no dude that'll do anything for some booty. Will compromise himself, go out the way, his friends, get rid of his friends, lie, do anything. And they have all the different directions of how they'll go about to get women. I can't be around a dude like that. That'll do anything to get some booty, man.
Hey, I got one clarifying question, because I was listening to your story that you was talking about Why So Serious with Tanisha. If Tanisha offered you the box, would you smash her?
No.
Why?
How does she look?
I benefit. I told you, I benefit. I had her cough for weeks, for days at a time. I benefited off of it. Now,
you never smashed her?
Huh?
Hold on, you was driving her car, you never smashed
That's the girl I said I was driving the Challenger. I didn't have.
Were you attracted to her?
No. But
That's
if I saw your picture, she's very attractive. She does look good. But I knew her.
No, stop. Why so serious? Why so serious? Stop. Why so serious, fam? If I ask you she attractive, you said no. But if I see her, she's gonna be attractive. That don't sound right. So listen again. You just said I would see her as attractive, right?
Everybody would. She's attractive.
So why you not attracted? Why you not attracted?
Because I knew her personally.
What's that mean?
I knew her personally. What you mean?
No, what does that mean that you know
I
her
know her
personally?
backstory.
Oh, what? Oh, she a thought.
She's a nurse.
Wow.
You protected? Boy, you're crazy.
Wow.
And you still protecting her. You
No, I
protecting
didn't
her.
protect her. No, I didn't. Look, I didn't.
I didn't
know
ask you
that-
if she was a nurse.
I'm saying I didn't know that her and Aunt was talking until after I was talking. I'm like,
No, why did you just protect her just then? I just asked you she a thought, and you said she's a nurse. Why did you just do that?
Because I was about to say she a broke down dirty leg. Can I say the word?
No, don't go that far. I just asked you.
And that's why I was gonna go with my first mind and say that she's a broke down dirty leg, and I was gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna say the other thing because we already know like that.
You pick nurse?
Nurses are the biggest, right?
Oh
man, I got a question for why it's so serious. I got a question for you. Why are you saying their names on the internet?
For real?
Because it's not they're not watching probably.
Because I'm in the moment. I got
they're not watching probably. It's not the show. They probably don't know.
You never know, but that's the thing too. If you would say their names, but then I say what they are, that's what I'm saying. It like I don't know. It just being consistent. This is some of this stuff. Like I ain't never see you being consistent about some things. This some little bit. This area right here, a little shady, a little gray area.
In reality, I be wanting to say something if it happen. I want to, but I don't want to deal with.
Right, but I'm trying to tell you something. If you move and conduct yourself this way, and brothers see it, you're gonna make brothers not trust you. That's all I'm telling you. And I'm talking about real brothers, dudes that be acting a certain type of way. They might rock with you because they like sharing women or whatever. They like lying to, and they need friends. But brothers who real and stand on business and got integrity, they won't trust you if you moving like that. That's all I'm telling you.
Though, my homeboy, my best friend, he told me, he was like, if you ever came to me and said something like that, he said, I will believe you because you're not the type to do that. Now he did say, he said, if you ever come to me and say something like that, these people I've been cool with since 5th grade. Like when I ain't had nowhere to stay, his grandma offered me somewhere to stay. And me and him had a conversation. He was like, I understand where you coming from because that can get messy. But if you ever come to me and say something, I know you being honest because I know I ain't gonna do nothing but believe you because I know you ain't never did it.
That's fair, but that's the thing, right? Even people that give you a place to stay and lend you money and all that, I don't trust 90% men around women. Men are just too thirsty. Like men are just too starving, and even the men that get a lot of women, they still keep like it's like a thirst, like a vampire. They keep going and going and going and going. Like I would say that I was like that when I was younger. Like when I was younger, you see what I'm saying? Because I thought I had something to prove. But as soon as you get to a certain count, like, well, why am I talking with you in the first place? And this is why I'm telling you, like, male and female can be friends because like they are not your friends. Like the females that you talk to, hey, fellas, tell me if this happened to y'all, right? And I'm sorry, Roses. You have a girl. She has friends. You broke up with her, and 3 of her best friends try to holler at you afterwards. 6 months, 1 year, 3 years. The same woman that were siding with her and saying, "Oh my God, he's a dog" and all that, turn around and they try to be with you, try to be funny, try to talk with you. Like this has been my experience. So if these women, I can even trust them around my girlfriend because they are going to flip on her so that I'm not around, try to get at me. Like why would I trust a man? I wouldn't. And I don't
agree. I agree that most men are thirsty, but there are men like Slimmy that could totally be my friend and we could stay platonic for many, many years. There's a difference between like the thirsty guys. Yeah, I wouldn't consider a thirsty guy my friend because I know he would say yes to the phone call that Ali played earlier. But I don't think my genuine friend Steve or Gorzon would say, yeah, I'm smashing Raquel. No, I don't.
You shouldn't trust him. You shouldn't trust him too because the thirsty part is overtly.
Very minority.
There's men that play it cool.
Exactly.
There's men that always will play cool and say, "Hey, smell the roses.
Hey, smell the roses. Smell the roses. for years. Smell the road, like
Yes,
literally
decades.
No, you ain't have to be. Hold on, Sam. Hey, Samson. Oh, go ahead.
Even before my glow up, before braces, when I had acne.
Smell the Rose, I'm telling you this for a fact. There's a reason why the side dude is way better at being a side dude than the side chick. The side dude know his position. The guy that's trying to get with you, he will literally lay in the cut for almost a decade.
For a decade.
All he got to do is hit it one time. That's it.
Hey, Roses, let me just say these, right? Before Ali goes. Roses, there are probably 10 women I've been laying down for a decade. And I'm saying as soon as I go back on that mode, I'm going to try to slay them again. And I've been playing cool for a decade, watching you on IG, being pretty and all that. I don't care. I'm not thirsty. You go ahead and do your thing because I'm not that type of time. Once I get on that type of time again, I'm going to try you and see now if you're going to say no. Because you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of women that when I was younger, like I got a lot of off bodies. You see what I'm saying? Seeing woman naked on your house, woman getting in bed with you, but kind of flirty and not, just the tip, rubbing on your. You see what I'm saying? But there's the thing. I got a lot of off bodies because those women were feeling it, but they were like, you see what I'm saying? It was like a almost. I will try to test you again after two boyfriends and whatever. I'll try you again, and they will never know.
I wouldn't. But if we did that, I wouldn't say you're my friend. I would be. You know, I wouldn't say that you're my friend if that happened.
But Ali knows. I brought 3 women on my show from Portugal, and I stopped doing it because I don't like my business out there, and these women still didn't disconnect the. Oh, if Eddie give me a chance, we're marrying, right? But the thing is, if you ask these women, they will say, yes, I'm their friend. You know, I'm their friend because I was there for them every time they needed, but I wasn't around them. If you come around me, I will try to feel some booty. These women are attractive. These women have nice bodies. These women are friendly to me. Technically, if anybody asks them, Fatty is my friend, he never tried to do something, but I didn't try to do something out of circumstance. Come around me and I'll test you. And if I don't get it, I'm not stressing. But so many men played cool until it's 3 a.m. in the morning and it's snowing outside and nobody will know. And all of a sudden the Uber is party. Like so many women I had like that, Roses. They stay on ice for 3 years, 4 years.
But I wouldn't go to my male friend's house at 3 a.m. in the morning on a snowy night.
But they will test you. But Roses, this is what you have to understand, right? A woman will, as soon as a woman starts to be comfortable around you, she will gaslight herself thinking that you are not going to do nothing. Most of these women that come to they really thought, I know, I'm not going to do that thing with Fatty because they didn't shave her legs. But the second time, you know, I know that they actually were on the type of time. The first time I pull up, I like to feel the bottom of your leg, like very close to your feet to see if you actually shaved or not. Next day, you come fully shaved. I know what's going on. A woman don't shave so if they don't want to do nothing with you. See what I'm saying? It's like the level.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So you calling these people?
My friend touch my ankle like that.
No. So, Roses, if you are single, your friends are going to touch you on your elbows. They're going to say stop and push you. They're going to this is playful. Actually, men that have game, there's the first barrier that you do, the barrier of touch. I'm going to break that shit as soon as I meet you. Let me give you a hug. One of those good hugs, right? So now you know that touching is okay.
They put their arm over the top.
Absolutely.
No,
oh, you smell so well.
Smell the roses. I have a question. Smell the roses.
That's a love hug. When you do it around the neck, that's too much.
Hey, Ali, have you ever tried to do that to a friend and she tell no? Like let's imagine that is a friend. And you grabbed her and you gave her the you smell so well and all that. Woman never say you can grab them, smell them, and they will be like, oh, thank you. If women understand that game, like I said, is until the men try to try them. As soon as they try to actually test them, now the conversation starts.
Smell the roses. I have a question.
CEO, hold on real quick. CEO said it earlier, and Slimmy said it too. When the women say we just friends is equivalent to when men say I don't look at her like that. It's the same thing. So whether they may use the person or they benefit from the person or they may actually like them and will smash them, they'll say, instead of men saying we just friends, we'll say we don't look at them like that. But the women will say that's just my friends. So a lot of times when they communicating that, there's something they're getting from them and benefiting from them, but there's no attraction put back on that person, but they know that person wants to have sex with them or attracted to them every single time. But that's why they have to say, I don't look at them like that, or that's just my friend, because they know that person looks at them something more every time. Go ahead, my brother. Whoever was asking that question.
Smell the roses. Are you from the South by chance?
I'm in the South. I'm in Georgia.
Okay, so
I'm from
Georgia.
Okay,
I'm from Europe.
Okay, so I know you'll understand a little bit. Okay, would you safely agree that men are hunters?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm from Texas, right? So I grew up fishing and hunting.
You sound like Pimp C. You do sound like Pimp C.
Yeah, rest in peace to the film. So I grew up learning how to hunt. I went hunting with my uncles and father and them and fishing. What's a part of the process of that? It's patience, right?
Yes. I
I
get what y'all are saying. I get what y'all are saying.
That's us with y'all.
Okay. I get it.
Yes, but it's very and it's almost condescending to think a man ain't a man when we know one woman is a woman. Don't think a man isn't a man, no matter who it is. Even Cam Newton was honest enough to tell women, ain't no such thing as no friends. I'm trying to smash. So if a dude got you around, it's either because he's trying to smash, or again, he may be interested in you some type of way. That's the only reason why a dude's around you. He's trying to benefit from something. It's a benefit. Both people. I ain't gonna be friends with no one.
Mutually beneficial to each other.
That's rare. Both people.
Like when I brought up my grad school. If I'm gonna miss class one day, I know my friend Theo is gonna take good notes, and we'll be able to exchange notes, and I'll do the same thing for him.
How does that benefit him?
No, what do you mean? How does that benefit him? Because when he's not in class, I'm gonna share my good notes with him. It's an equal exchange.
Okay.
It's reciprocity.
Yeah,
we're not even.
Good Lord, y'all are just like
for the most part. First of all, how y'all doing, family? How's everybody doing?
Try to stay alive.
Everybody good. Thank you.
What's good?
Hey, hold on real quick, y'all. In a few minutes, we about to go to Nino Nation. All right. Once he goes live, we'll be going over to Nino Nation. Okay. Go ahead, Pop. I mean, Blanco. God dang. Man, hold up, man.
Yo, the thing is that when can a man and a woman be friends? Of course, it's possible, but it's just not beneficial for a man for the most part. None of the thing is going to be a lopsided friendship. When a man called that girl his friend, it's because that woman put that man in that box. When we approach a woman, we're not trying to approach. I'm not going to approach goddamn Rose trying to see how good of the friendship is. I'm trying to crack. You know what I mean? And my dumbass is going to stay in the friendship in there, hoping that she give me the shit later on. That's just how it is, yo. You see what I'm saying? That's just how men move. I hate when y'all come over here and trying to make it seem, oh yeah, we can be besties. Or the second option is she's extremely ugly. She's fat. She's probably old, nasty looking. At that point, that she becomes cis. You know what I mean? That's cis right there. But for the most part, we usually want a benefit from a woman. We don't want you around to doing nothing. Us being your friend is literally not that much beneficial to us for the most part.
Hey, Blanco, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So this question is for you and the Bull, just so everybody can answer it. So I'm pretty sure, because Blanco, you my man, I'm pretty sure I know how you gonna answer this, but I'm just gonna ask you anyway. So you got your mans. You see your mans. This your homie. This your best friend. You already know his girl. You see your best friend's girl with another dude. Are you telling? Yes or no? Are you telling your best friend?
This is one of my friends, my homeboy, right?
This is your homeboy. Are you telling him?
Hell yeah, nigga gotta say my homie, nigga. What you like? Hey, bro, that bitch ain't shit. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell him.
All right. The bull, same question. Man.
I'm right. Simple as that. I'm right.
You say you ratting?
He said he ratting. That's what he. Is that what he said? He ratting.
I'm right.
He said
Simple as that.
But Blanco, if
Uh-oh.
you see your boy cheating on his girl, are you gonna hold him accountable?
Oh shit!
Absolutely not.
She ain't answer my question.
Absolutely not. No. Okay, right.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that yet. She moving too fast. Don't answer that. You're not gonna come. You're not about to sneak in and answer my
I'm really wrong for my answer though. Y'all really got me feeling bad around here, bro.
Hey, bro,
you look. Hey, I'm telling you right now. You looking real
That's because I don't want to be
suspect.
Hey, look, it ain't about that I don't do some slimy shit. I just don't want to be in BS.
You looking like this.
Got your ass.
I'm
Looking
just saying.
suspect.
Hey, look.
I might be. It might be. I'm just saying. I done seen friendships collapse over BS. I just don't want to be a part of it.
It's just looking a little shaky. You okay? A little shaky.
Nah, hell no.
I don't tell you all my friend, bro.
Bad around here, man.
Hey,
Like,
hey, bro.
I'd have seen a nigga girl out.
He
with
might not be
another girl.
competition.
I got a question.
Sometimes you just wrong, man. It's all right. All right. Sometimes
How I feel to be wrong? Huh? How I feel to know you wrong? It's okay. I'm wrong all the time. This is just your first time experiencing. You wrong now. So
Go
I
ahead,
don't
Seth.
like it. I don't like it at all.
I set the redirect to Nino Nation. So
Okay, that's great. I did too. Thank you so much, Rose. Rose, somebody needed whoever get with Rose next got to get us some new internet. That's what she got. Her internet be taking L's, man.
All right, Rose. I gotta ask you this question. So you have a best friend. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who that is.
Oh God, no.
Oh
my God.
Your best friend, dude. You see the dude with another girl that's not your best friend. Are you telling your best friend?
Absolutely.
Can I know why, please?
Because she needs to know that he ain't ish, and it's probably time for him to go.
Are you not worried that she might not believe you? Maybe she might be a little too smitten.
Yeah, no, my friend circle don't work like that. So she's definitely gonna believe me. Cause then I'm probably coming with receipts as well.
Okay. Okay.
If flip it on the Samson, she flipped it on us. If your girl cheating, if your girl, yeah, go ahead, come on. Nah, go ahead, Rose. Let's hear this. Rose.
You gonna answer that, Rose?
Yeah, Rose. What if your girl cheating?
Answer that, Rose?
Not now. When I asked him, I was moving too fast. But let's
Yes, because because you've been in and out. Your router been plugged into your forehead. You catching up now. We here.
Yeah.
Answer the question.
Cat got your tongue.
With her, yes, I'm gonna have a conversation with her. Yes.
No. We didn't. No, I didn't. Rose, you know that wasn't the question. Rose, that was not the question.
Not the
Rose,
question.
will you tell her man?
Her man.
Oh, when I tell him, no.
Wow, man.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
So if a man do that, we wrong.
I'm not friends with him. I hold no level of loyalty towards him. Like, she's my friend. If she's doing something wrong, I'm gonna hold her accountable. And if I see him out doing something, I'm definitely telling her.
Harboring terrorists. Y'all don't want us to
snitch.
Y'all don't want us to entertain 304s, but now that your friend became one, you ain't gonna tell on her?
I ain't gonna tell him. I'm going to have a conversation with her and hold
No,
her.
why would you tell on her?
Really?
I'm like, I don't talk to him for any other reason. I'm just gonna come to him randomly and tell him that no.
Why are you snitching on? Why are you destroying that man's game? You don't know what that man is doing with that other woman. Why would you do that?
I mean, obviously he's out and he's sneaky and doing it. She doesn't know anything about
How
it.
do you know that's not a business, like a business meeting? They probably talking about a project, some shit like that. I don't know what you're doing on corporate America, sun clothes. You know what I mean? How do you know it's not that?
If it was, she would know about it. But we're talking about majority. Ain't nobody out having no business meetings, and their spouse just doesn't know anything about their whereabouts.
You a snitch, Rose.
Blanco,
That's
stop
how I know
it.
you a
All
snitch,
women
bro.
are snitches.
You a
We should
damn snitch.
expect that.
But you
I'm not
just said you
surprised. They
telling
supposed to
your
be
man.
snitches.
Are you not telling your
Yeah,
That's,
man?
I would say,
snitching,
I
man.
would say my friend. I would say my friend from a piece of shit bitch. Yes, all day long because she ain't shit.
I'm not
So
doing
no,
the
no.
same.
So reverse it too. Like she asked, if your man's cheating on
Yeah.
his girl, are you gonna tell her?
He already said. He already said.
He already
But
said it.
hey,
Really.
all of us ain't ish. That's the truth, boy. We ain't all ish. That's what the truth is.
I wouldn't, because I believe in religion. I don't
My
believe in
boy
monogamy.
froze. My boy froze.
Everybody, for that man
My
froze.
my
didn't
my
he?
no, my,
Tiana,
my loyalty
Khadijah,
is with
Lenny
my friend.
Carvel,
My loyalty is with my guy.
her, bodies, 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 bodies.
My bad. My bad. You know what's funny about Rose? Rose is not going to tell that man, but she's going to snitch to her boyfriend. Oh my God! Do you know what telenovela is?
Oh my God!
Do you see the logic? Hey, y'all need to check our friend. They will tell anything to that.
Daddy, your mic, it sounds good. Like even though it's not your professional mic, like it's so condensed, I guess, in your room. But it's not. I don't think it's the professional mic.
I'll change. I have 3 mics.
Now you good. Now you good.
You see what I'm saying? Like, woman will say, no, I will never snitch on my woman. And they literally pillow talking with their boyfriend and telling everything they do. And that's the thing. This is why you shouldn't trust your woman to go to girls' trips and to girls' night out. Because they says, oh, you really think the godmother of our kids is going to snitch on? No, is going to let me cheat? Yes, she will. Y'all are all clicked up. And you know what's funny? Now y'all have some leverage and some blackmail shit to do. So everybody needs to be moving a certain type of way. Because if you don't, now I'm snitching on you too. You want to ruin my marriage? I'll ruin yours. You want to ruin my family? I'll ruin yours. And look at Rose's face. Once again, man, y'all know exactly what y'all doing. Fellas, let me give you a little bit of Portuguese game, right? You want to know if a woman is actually your friend? Ask her to be a wing woman and see how terrible she is at that shit. If she's your friend, Ali, I got you. I have this girl. She's beautiful. I'm going to get y'all on a date. She's selling you a drink. That's when you know that woman is your friend. It's the only thing that I know for a fact that woman is your friend. When you are on the friend zone and you say, oh man, I saw such and such. I think y'all friends. Oh yeah, she my friend. Y'all be great together. Let me go ahead and call her. And most women, as soon as you show interest in their friends, you are a dog. You are dirty. I can't believe because you all at me 3 years ago. How dare you doing that? What do you call Americans? Red shirting? When you put a player on ice and say, in 3 years you come to my team. This is what they're doing to y'all. This is your friends. They're red shirting you and kind of making sure that you are ready in case of emergency. Because the day that you try to all at their friends, they'll be mad at you instead of actually being happy that you want to find somebody for you.
So if she actually successfully wing womans for you and gets you other chicks, you can label her as a friend?
If she does it enthusiastically, means that she's actually want to see you happy with another woman.
Yeah.
Most women, if you go at their friends or you show up with their friends, is like both of them go into a party and they have the same dress. Instead of being happy, like, man, if me and Samson get to a party and we don't know each other and we have the same shirt, oh shit, hey, look at you, man. Oh, good thing. If two women have the same dress in the same party, oh, look at that. Oh, I know you.
Exactly.
This is the wing woman. The wing woman will look at the woman and say, she good. This man is legit. Let me hook them up so they can actually have something going on instead of him being around me and solving my problems, sending me money, grand rising queen and all that. That's actually when you know.
I have done that so many times for my friends. I have done that.
But the thing is,
Fatty,
but Fatty, the thing is that the quote unquote wing woman, she gonna snitch on you with the girl that you're trying to pursue. She gonna at some point tell that girl that you was trying to holler her at some point. She gonna tell her that, oh, he trying to holler at me, but I wasn't interested. So she gonna make it. She gotta let her know. That's how they roll, bro.
I'm the big dog still. That's what it is. And this is what I'm talking about.
She's not friends with her friend, then they're not really friends.
No, that's not it. She's trying to sabotage the relationship so she can get the attention back again.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
basically, it's like, imagine that both of us are friends, right? and I set you up with a woman, and now I see y'all are happy. If I feel some way about it, I'm going to brag about I put y'all together, and I you know what, brother? I'm not even going to say it, but yeah, like me and her like used to have things going on, but I didn't bite. Like is putting
was throwing
somebody
me the
down so you
ass.
can feel bad about yourself. Most women do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like they do that all the time. I remember one point where a woman was literally kicking and cackling and saying, like when I was young, oh my God, but you know he lives with his parents, right? And I was like, you were in my house like 3 days ago. What the hell are you talking about? Like you come here all the time, sneak in, and like you cover your mouth because you don't want to wake up my parents, and all of a sudden you are saying that I live with my parents. Why are you saying that? It's not the problem with you. Why would it be a problem with her? Right? And this woman is competition. The baby, the kid is never played with that toy in months. And as soon as the cousins come home and start to play with that toy, it's my toy. I want that. Like you see what the kids do with the toys. Like they only grab the toys when other kids are playing with their toy. That's what women do. They might not like you. Let an attractive woman of the group start liking you, and that woman that never gave you a chance is going to start to think that you are handsome. Just watch.
I don't play that. I don't play that with my man. I saw him sitting at a table with some of my friends.
Who's this? Who's this?
I don't have to pay for it.
Burner.
I don't have to pay for it.
Oh, sound like he gonna get blocked. That's what that sounds.
No. Let him be. Go ask Tommy how many $200 cash apps did he send to multiple women on my panels that he didn't fuck. Hey, if you're bragging about paying for pussy, no, Ali, actually let him. If you,
I just timed him out.
But you did the
one
whole
day. He get a whole
yeah.
day. He got to learn from his
You
mistakes.
see what I'm saying? Why would this is like how lame it is of a man bragging about pussy that he paid for?
Look, see,
You know
look,
what I'm
he came up. Look, he doing that too. I hate when people just be doing anything.
That's too
No,
much.
actually, get rid of him for life. Yes.
Yeah. He doing too much.
Yes. Imagine bragging about another man's dick. Oh, that man fuck a woman. Oh no. that changes everything.
Activities.
Remember last night somebody was like, throw that D in the circle.
That's just ridiculous. But once again, man, I'm expecting people that are 50 years old become a little bit more mature, right? And at this point, I don't even know if that is Tommy because Tommy used the burner account last time to do the same shit.
Oh, it could be.
You see what I'm saying? Like he literally used the burner account to come in and to say who is at the OnlyFans. So I don't even know if this
We were
person
having
is.
so much fun. They are so lame for that.
No, it's
Like,
the thing, and he's actually. Oh damn.
That must be CEO starting up the truck.
And you know what? And this ties into the conversation, right? Tommy acts like the woman that we're talking about. If they see a woman on your panel, it becomes competition. Oh, you're on Fatty panel, you're on Leaf panel. I'm going to be with her so I can show I'm way better than them. Go ahead. You got it.
I
That's what I'm
played
saying.
Crispy. I played Crispy on my channel.
You
I
see what I'm
played
saying?
the whole song from Tariq.
But
so
Roses,
that will never happen. I will never
Roses,
go over there.
it's not even about Tommy per se. And by the way, we didn't start this. Somebody came on the channel and talk about it. It wasn't us that brought the name up, right? But this is the juvenile thing that I'm talking about. I am 36. Ali is ancient, and Tommy is an ancestor. There's no way that man above 30 should have this predisposition mentality talking about woman that you
I'ma
got
head
on the
out, man.
panel.
I think my
See what I'm
internet is
saying?
fucking
Like, why would I want to smash a
man, good
woman
to
that
see you,
is a
man.
part? Why would I want to smash a woman that actually is a part of my business? I want her to make money to get views. I want to get money and get views, and we go right to the sunset. Why would I want to actually go smash her to get 15 minutes and 17 pumps? Because I only last that much, and all of a sudden I go back to my place of work, and now you have something against me that can jeopardize my business. Why would I do that?
Exactly. But on that note.
It's time for some super chats.
Hey, y'all, much love for everybody that came through the building. Much love to Smell the Roses. Truly appreciate you rocking out with us. Samson, you did your thing, my brother, moderating and holding it down for me, man. I truly appreciate and value you too. Rockstar, thank you, fam. Slimmy, Blanco, everybody that came through. I'm going to read the super chats, and then we're going to redirect the Nino Nation. All right, we got to pay our dues. Much love. Let me read these super chats real quick. Much love to my brother Rodney Cummins with the $5 super chat. Mr. Still Your Girl CEO, I call Cap. He's smashing all of it. And then my brother Unc be streaming with the $5 super chat. Slimmy been learning from the master of being the exception. Do no wrong jitsu. His sensei would be proud. Closest thing to Jesus we gonna meet at all. Lord have mercy.
Hey, Unc. Respectfully, Unc. I see you around people with very questionable character, and I always wonder where is that smoke for them. See what I'm saying? Because we know Anthony's a douchebag. Go ahead and tell him what it is. I always wonder why Unc is so aggressive towards a lot of people that are outside of a punching kind of distance, and then sits on the panel with people with very questionable pasts, presents, and futures, and he has no type of smoke whatsoever for them. I really wonder that. I'm just saying, just my opinion is observation. It is what it is.
And then my brother Unc be streaming again with a $2 super chat. Polished answer with that good media training. And then my brother Tony Golden, one of the legends on the Untouchables with the $2 super chat. Ain't he from Memphis? Home of the Shiesty.
The Shiesty Avengers is my friend.
What now? 23 with the super chat. I said the 23 this time. With the $10 super chat, we need a shovel for the grave. Why so serious digging? LOL. Shout out to Fatty and Ali. And then my brother Robert Platinum with the $5 super chat. If you have problems closing the deal with the ladies, all you need to do is light some Newport scented candles. Women find menthol irresistible. And then my brother Construct Icon with the $2 super chat. The Sega remix is hilarious. Please play. I ain't got it, man. Fat, I gotta get the Nina. You got it with you right now?
I probably have on stock. Like I'll upload it before we go off.
Okay, y'all. Much love to all the people that rocked out with us. Much love to the amazing panelists who rocked us with us. Hey, Slimmy, thank you so much for coming through. Always having a good time.
Hey, shout out to Slimmy, man. I used to hate Slimmy. I'm not even going to lie.
Even though
let pause in advance. He grew so much on me. I was like, I can't believe I didn't like this dude at the beginning. Slimmy is a really cool dude, man. He's really a cool dude. Shout out to him.
Yep, shout out to my brother Slimmy, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Again, Samson, I think Samson's gonna be an MVP in here. He held it down. Fatty, I was about to hit you up before I tried him out though.
Hey, Samson, we kind of figured out that he's legit.
Yep.
Like Samson coming with us to the promised land, my man.
And then Slimmy with the $5 super chat. Thanks for having me, y'all. Hey, much love to you, my brother Slimmy, man. Always, man. Thank you so much for coming through. Again, y'all, once I press the button, we're gonna get redirected to my brother Nino Nation. Make sure y'all pay y'all dues. Make sure you say Ali and Fatty is rating Nino Nation. Make sure y'all support them. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share, man. Much love to y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.